is still there. Heavy sighs like clouds surround me. Why do they feel so lonely? I can't pretend to care. I'm trying to be happy. I'm trying to find a way in this unrelenting world where I promised that I would stay. I'll figure it out, then you'll see I'm everything I ever claimed to be. Smile through the dark to the sky, laugh away. Never thought I'd put my phone down, suffocating in a bubble. Who's wearing the crown? Everyone's looking for the next big thing while I'm still so lost in a closing ring of faces. The shameless, constantly walking an endless road to the moon, to the stars. And I hope to God you get far. And eternity's too long to stay on the stage. When will I turn the next page? Let me stay inside forever, in that worn out yellow sweater. When will the colors fade? This pretty, pretty palette of dull shades. What's the definition of a good friend? It's hard to tell in this mad race to the end. Can I live so unafraid? I'm trying to be happy. I'm trying to find a way in this unrelenting world where I promised that I would stay. I'll figure it out, then you'll see I'm everything I ever claimed to be. Smile through the dark to the sky, laugh away. I'm trying to be happy.
Hello! Hee hee hee. Tee hee hee. How's everyone doing today? Today is a very special stream because I will be guessing chat's occupation. For those of you who want to join, please hop into Carceli Kingdom Discord to be interviewed by my lovely mod team, and then they will drag you in to the stream or the phone call that I will be in. So yeah, good luck everyone, and don't worry if no one participates. I could just chat with chat, or I could check out Discord. It's gonna be fun. I do believe there is a sponsor for today. Lovely Jujumbi. I love your makeup. Thank you. Hi Bread. How are you on the TikTok side? And also Rainbow, as well as Stephanie. I see you guys on the YouTube side. Hi. I'm Carceli from the Maple Syrup Land of Canada. And I stream on YouTube, TikTok, and the Purple app. So hi everyone. Today I'm just gonna be guessing chat's occupation, and every time I get it right, I'll be gifted a sub. So, yay! Or like remotely close. Do I get 2 chances this time? I'm great, how are you? I'm doing well. Today I was driving a lot. I think I drove a total of 3 hours. Yeah, I drove a total of maybe close to 3 hours and a half. I drove 3 hours and a half. I was everywhere. Oh, also, thanks for the follow on YouTube, but my tire blew out. My car tire exploded. Okay, not exploded, but it just like, for some reason ran out of air, but it could have exploded, but I didn't hear. Basically, my front left tire like went flat. And I'm not sure if it was like a boom flat or if it was like a flat, you know? Hi, Simply Shayla. Welcome, everyone. Yes, 2 chances. Oh. I have one question. Do you play Roblox? I used to play Roblox. I loved Dress to Impress. That was fun. But now I mainly play League of Legends, Valorant, and chatting with chat. Thanks for the follows on YouTube. I appreciate it. Also, Jujumpi, congratulations on being first. Wow, you beat Jinkun. Hi, Tater, the Fort streamer. Oh, yeah. And also, if you guys want me to play a certain game like Fortnite or Roblox, you can request it. Like, I take in suggestions as long as it's not horror or if it's not storytelling, I'm okay. Because storytelling, I find that it takes a long time to play. But if you guys really want me to play a certain game, I can try. Hi, Saltiest Meatball. Yo. How's your day going, Saltiest Meatball? Good evening, Carcelli. You're late. What happened? Did you take a nap? No, I actually had a lash appointment at 5:30 p.m. So I had to push stream after my lash appointment because I can't stream before 5:30 p.m. because that means I have to start at 2 and a lot of people won't be here. So a lot of people won't be able to participate as well as watch. So I made the executive decision to do lashes first and then stream. So that's why. Thanks for asking, Jinkun. Clarification is good. Also, thanks for the follows on YouTube. I gave you 400 likes. Thank you so much, Bread. I appreciate it. Did you take a nap? I wish. Jinkun, it's like you're reading my mind today. Oh my gosh. I wanted to take a nap before stream happened, but the tire blew out and then I had to drive to a car place. So basically, it blew out at a plaza and it blew out right before I parked. So like when I was parking, I already felt like the tire, it was really hard to turn the tire. So when I finished parking, I checked the tire and it was flat. And so someone came over to change the tire to a spare. Like, you know the spare tires that you put in the trunk just in case? Yeah, someone came over and replaced that. But Dad Sally's like, you should go to a car place to replace the spare tire with an actual tire. Because, like, spare tire, you know, eventually you need to change it to an actual tire. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'll do that. And so I drove to the car place and they said it will take until tomorrow to finish. And I'm like, okay, great. And so I was just chilling at a Tim Hortons when that allocated time before stream was supposed to be for me to take a nap, but I didn't get to take a nap. Here I am. Thanks, Jinkun, for asking. I totally forgot that I wanted to take a nap before stream, but I couldn't. Can you say I love you? Hi, Deep. Love Deep. Hi. Welcome to the live. How are you? Anywho, glad to see you're alive. Are you ready for the interview tonight? I am so not ready because I think the only person that I know for sure what occupation they have is Kuya. That's the only person that I know for sure. Everyone else, I'm just gonna say tech. I'm just gonna say IT. Most likely something IT. Like, how specific do I need to be? I don't know. Because you're gonna have to go through 14 people. Am I? Is 14 people gonna participate in this? Because if that's the case, I might need to start soon. Also, you look very beautiful. Thank you, Jinkun. And exciting news, I am currently editing the next YouTube video. If you have any suggestions on what type of YouTube videos you want to see for long form and for lifestyle, please let me know. I really want to create videos that are funny and that I enjoy, but also you guys enjoy. So next video will be out very soon. It went from 55 minutes of footage to now 8 minutes. So yeah, a lot of editing, so much editing, but it's actually fun because I feel like being so hands-on with these YouTube videos, like I can really showcase my humor and editing style. And also it's like, I want to be proud of what I put out. And if you guys enjoy it, that makes me even happier. Okay. Sorry, let me get on with my job is easy to guess. Really, Mr. Wood? Do you still ride a bike on steals for that clearance store? Ride a bike on steals for that clearance store. What does that even mean, Mr. Wood? It's like the ladder guy, but on Purple app. You'd know if your tire blew out. Glad you're safe. Yeah, because it was like really hard to turn the tire. So I'm like, something's definitely wrong. I walked out, checked my car, and the tire was just completely flat. I'm like, wow. Today of all days. Look at the likes. Thank you so much, Brad. We're at 1K likes. That's crazy. Thank you, thank you. Do you remember me from before Halloween last year? Stephanie. Before Halloween last year? I don't think I was streaming before Halloween last year on YouTube. I think I only started like December. That's crazy. You can play Little Hope. What is that? She didn't say hi bestie me back 2 streams in a row. Hi bestie. I usually say hi bestie when Jojumbi says bestie, you know, or BFF. But you haven't been saying BFF or bestie, so I haven't been able to return the favor. Bestie. I'm just joking. It's going great. Chilling at work as usual. Picked up some steak garlic pepperoni rolls. That sounds delicious. Glad you're all right. Just relaxing. Humdrum day. What does that even mean? How did your day go? Did you eat yet? My day went really well. I drove quite a bit. I think around like 3 to 4 hours of driving time today. And eventually my tire blew out. It was flat and it took up some of my time. It really like prevented me from taking a nap. I really wanted to take a nap before stream because it was a really busy day, but my tire was like, nope, not today, Sally. Good that it happened while parking and not while driving. Yeah, it like happened, I think, when I turned into a plaza and there's like that little like bump that like separates the plaza from the road. So I think that's what, I don't know, that's when it popped. But when I drove in, my tire started being like really stiff and I parked and I walked out my car and I looked at the tire and it was like smoking. I don't know if it was smoking because I was grinding it too much, like when I was turning, and like the metal part was touching the ground. I don't know, but it was smoking a little. Glad you're all right. Hopefully they don't charge you too much. Yeah. Okay, well, Sally's gonna be broke for a couple of days. No, I was joking. GG's to my travel money. Quick question, Sally. Would it be alright if I go first? My job is pretty easy and simple to guess. Sure, I'm so totally fine with that. So I can mod for the rest of the stream. Sure. Oh my gosh! Yay! Four years? Oh my gosh, thank you for the first sub of the stream. Let's go. Thanks, Kuya. Also, Kuya is my designated tier 3 subber. Like, that's actually insane. That's actually insane. There has been a little update. For those of you that are tier 3, you have the option to unlock VIP. So any of the tier 3 subbers can unlock tier 3. It's a little perk that I put in for Purple app in the about section. So if you want it, please let me know, Kuya. And thank you so much for the 47 months. That's crazy. 4 years. Holy. Why don't you just get an editor? Should I? I feel like I should be kind of... Like, would it still be enjoyable if I get an editor? I can easily get an editor for the YouTube videos, but maybe I'll see how it goes. If it takes too long, I'll test it. Like, I'll test out like if I hire an editor compared to like if I edit. I'll see what the outcome is like. But LS, thanks for the suggestion. Because I don't know if people want an authentic video that I edited, or they just don't care, and as long as I'm in the video. She didn't say hi, Bessie is going great. Yes, Jinkun, you can go first. Good editors cost a good bit of money. GG's. You're doing a TikTok commercial. Oh my gosh, Mr. Wood. What are you talking about? I feel like you've seen me in real life. Namshin Noodles, good morning. Hi, how's your day? Hi, Fozy. Hi, Ming. What's the story you're talking about? You had a car issue? Yeah, today my tire went flat, so I had a flat tire. Do you have questions to get a concept of what to guess off? Kind of. I have like a general round of questions that I would ask, but if chat wants to help me, that'd be nice. One thing about me that you might remember is I was Klee for Halloween. Oh, Klee. Genshin Impact. That's cute. Okay, so Jojumbi says 5 questions. So here are the rules of me guessing chat's occupation. 5 questions, 2 guesses, 1 sub for industry/job type, and 1 bonus sub for title/position. Fair rules? I think so. I think so. If I really can't get it right, maybe I can get 2 chances. I'm a mod, I'm good on VIP. Alright, Kuya. Did it go how did it go flat? At least it wasn't while in the road. Yeah, I don't know, but I was driving into a plaza and there's like that little bump that separates the plaza from the street. So I think when I drove onto it, my tire just like, I don't know, blew. Maybe there was a nail on the road. I don't know. Okay, it's just when I was about to park, the tire was really stiff, and that's when I knew that there was no more air in the tire. Okay, I'll just start with the interview because I don't want to prolong too long. Hi.
Yo, that guy's deafened.
Oh, Jingun?
Yeah.
Are you good?
I think he's gone. I don't even know if he's here. I've been here the entire time, bruh.
Oh, I see. Oh my gosh, Squid Game.
I'm here.
Oh, now he unmutes.
Hey.
I was eating.
Oh, hi. Everyone's here. Okay, so it is time to guess chat's occupation.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be hard.
You can ask me anything you want.
Okay, so first question. What did you study in school?
Oh my god,
that's
you
such
serious? That's such a tall tale, like easy cop out answer. Electronics.
Oh, okay, so it's IT related. Okay. Okay, but like, okay, so I know for sure I'll get the sub because I know the industry. But now I gotta guess the title/position. Okay.
This is your tutorial, by the way. So this is literally level 0 for you.
Okay. What type of certifications do you need for your job?
Oh my god, you really are going deep on this, huh? I mean, I'll give you the answer. I'll start with easy ones. Obviously, in order to get into my industry, you need an A+ certification, networking plus, security plus, and for a bonus, you can get CCNA, Cisco.
Okay, so I'm guessing like cybersecurity. Okay. Dang, there's so many different types of titles.
There's different type of titles, but mine is
Okay.
like don't go like too far ahead. Like just think simple, but keep
Okay.
continuing asking questions.
Do you use any coding, and what is it? Or sorry, coding platforms, apps?
I mean, we don't really use any. We don't create or develop software. However, we use Windows PowerShell commands to basically automate all of our like installing software, deploying network
Okay.
structures, and etc. like that. You know, we don't create software. Just remember that.
Okay. Don't create software. So I'm guessing you're more of like a managing role, or you're coordinating stuff, or maybe sales, because you're not coding.
If I was in sales, I wouldn't be working so hard then.
Okay. Okay, I think I have 2 more questions.
Mhm.
Did you do pre-research? No, I did not. Okay, I'm standing near on the side of cybersecurity, but okay. The burn on the sales is crazy. Isn't sales hard though?
I wouldn't say sales is hard. It's just it depends on like what you're selling. Like if you're selling something, just an example, like a car, it depends on how you're selling it. If you have the charm, the charisma, and how quickly can you, move inventory off of your lot, stuff like that. But if you're selling something like software, um, usually it's pretty easy because most people need it.
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
What are the typical work qualifications that you need for your job?
Well, I will say definitely number one is going to be customer service because nobody wants to talk to a brick wall or somebody who's not going to at least be transparent about what they're doing. And also, like, if the customer messed up, you also still have to be like, oh, it's okay. We see this all the time. You can't say like, oh, it's all your fault. Number two is basically common sense slash like technical a background in technical computer. It doesn't have to be computer science, but just knowing how to like turn things on, turn things off, and assemble equipment. And last but not least is basically an understanding of just how a basic computer works. You don't need to know like everything about computers, like servers, computers, MacBooks, iPhones, Androids. You just need to know literally the foundation, and that's it. And then the rest is just going to take care of itself.
Huh. What the heck?
I'm telling you, it's really simple. Don't go outside the box. Okay, if you at least get the first
Okay,
the
well,
first word right.
I know the industry is
Yeah.
tech IT,
Okay.
but like the specific title slash position. I'm guessing it's like some kind of district manager because you mentioned like driving a lot and going on your phone.
I'll give you a clue. I'm not a manager, but it's a pretty high position, I guess you could say.
Oh gosh, high position, but you're not a manager.
hmm It's too much. Like to be a manager, like I would stay up all night and.
I have no idea. Okay, I'll ask one more question.
Sure, go ahead.
What should I ask?
This is
what would
tutorial
make
mode,
it?
so I'll let it go.
What would make it? What should I ask to make it obvious? There's so many different job titles out there.
Oh yeah, very competitive. People think it's just like, oh, you sit behind a desk. No, there are people out there that actually go on site and actually fix stuff.
Am I allowed to Google?
It's up to you.
Jojumbi, am I allowed to use Google? These are good questions. The burn on sale. Google's fine. Okay. Okay. You know what? That could make things better.
Should get like one lifeline. Like search for one item
Only one item? Just don't Google people's real names and look them up. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I don't even know people's real names. Okay. Not a manager? I'm not being misunderstood on this one. I'm taking the blame for indirectly doxing. I don't want to dox anyone, so don't worry.
I'm gonna say it's a very common title. That's as much hints I can give you now.
Bruh. Okay, there's no way you're a data analyst because you need to use coding for that.
Yeah, I'm definitely not.
There's no way you're a software developer because you need to stay seated for that.
Yep.
Data.
I'm waiting for you to say lock in your answer.
Okay, fine. I'll just say IT director.
Ooh, wait, is that locked in or?
Yeah, I mean, IT is the industry, but the position I'll say director.
So director would be like a management position too, because they have so much like stress on them.
Okay,
like,
what is like manager level but isn't managing?
IT consultant.
Oh, consultant.
I was trying to like
Oh
not
my
be obvious, but not to
gosh.
stray away from it.
Oh my gosh. That makes so much sense.
I give solutions to the clients.
Yeah, that makes so much sense.
The director wouldn't give the solution. He would
Yeah.
just say consultant.
I
go out to
completely
the
forgot
client.
about consultants.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
gosh.
okay. But
Well,
you got the IT part.
I did.
That's a little point.
Okay.
So you did a good job. So tutorial complete. You now know what to expect.
Does a tutorial count?
Ask Jinjubi.
Jojimbi, does the tutorial count? Director is one level below vice president in most companies. Yay! I got one sub. Yay. Not unless
Alrighty.
Jinkun has a standing desk. Okay. Thank you for participating though, Jinkun, and also being the first.
Yes, no problem. I hope you achieve in finding other people's job.
Oh
titles and
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I also hope that I don't offend anyone.
Oh my goodness, no. I think everyone has a job for a reason. That's all.
Yeah. I see that there are people in the waiting room, so maybe we could drag someone in.
All right, let me ask them if they're ready.
Okay. That was a good starter. But this might get hard. This might get hard. I think a really good starter question is what they study or what certifications they need for the job. I think those are pretty. Hello.
Oh, here we go.
Hi.
Hey, Sally, how's it going?
I'm good, saltiest meatball.
I'm actually postponing going to meet with my boss so I can do this with you real quick.
Oh my gosh, that's so
So I won't
funny.
be around for the whole. I won't be around for the whole stream, but after this call, I gotta head off and get work done.
I see. Okay, then should we make it quick?
You can take as much time as you need. I told him I'd be down there within the next like half hour, 45 minutes.
Okay.
So
All
give
right.
myself a little leeway.
All right. Okay. So first question.
All right, shoot. Oh, how close do you have to be, by the way?
Okay, so
at what point do I just give it to you?
So I get one sub if I get the industry right, and then a bonus
All right.
sub if I get the position / title right.
All right.
Yeah.
Do I give it to you if you're close, or do you got to be spot on?
For the position and title, I don't know, Jogyumbi. Like if I get,
Or even the industry as well.
I mean, industry is pretty broad. Like it's just finance, IT, business, health.
Jagumbi, tell us the stuff.
Jogumbi? Oh my gosh, Jojumbi. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Jenkins says 5 questions, 2 guesses, 1 sub for industry / job type, 1 bonus sub for title / position.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just let chat decide what.
All right.
Yeah, okay. So, first
Sounds
question.
Good. Go ahead.
What do people usually study to get into your role?
I would say criminal justice would be the closest thing you'd study for it.
Criminal justice? Oh, okay. Does your job require you to sit at a desk all day in front of a computer?
half and half. I'll tell you, half the time you're at a desk with computers, half the time you're on your feet doing other things.
Huh? Okay. Oh shoot, I have no idea, and I have 3 more questions.
It's funny because you've heard me say my occupation every time we've been on stream together.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I know you're forgetful, which makes
No,
this fun.
wait. I think. Okay. Does your job require some form of coding?
No.
Frick. Okay, I'm actually so doomed. Okay. What did you study in school? Exactly.
I studied cybersecurity. But I'll tell you that has only a little bit to do with my current job.
Oh GG's. Oh GG's. Oh GG's. Okay, so you're half and half on your feet. No coding. No coding. But you studied cybersecurity. Wait, I'm so confused.
She's not even paying attention to you.
Oh, think of Five Nights at Freddy's? Janitor? What do you mean
No.
What do you mean Five Nights at Freddy's? Oh,
She
animatronics?
doesn't know.
Animatronics?
No. No.
Okay, hold up. Five Nights at Freddy's. I
Wait.
know nothing about Five Nights at Freddy's.
Janitor is wild.
Wait.
That.
Think Midnight at Freddy's? Oh, sorry, not Midnight at
I
Freddy's.
guess in a way I do clean
Wait,
up.
I can Google. The heck? Okay, Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's.
Just don't Google
job.
me.
Backstage VIP, arcade operator, ticket booth attendant, a cook. What? Why say think of Five Nights at Freddy's? She's cook. Wait, what did you say? What the heck
Oh,
is it?
this is.
Oh, MMA.
It's funny because Sully's gonna have the biggest oh no realization when she finally hears it because she's heard it so many times she just forgets.
Oh no. Okay, wait. I still have one question left.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you talking about fighting, Jin-kun? I love these guessing games so much. Okay, good, because that's good. I want you guys to enjoy this. It's
The
so
fact
hilarious.
that Ginkun has given her the answer not once but also
What?
twice.
How
is
is that
wild.
even the answer? Hold up. Five Nights at Freddy's? Are you like the suit itself? Do you build the suits?
Get away from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, you take care of a place. Wait. What's the role of someone who takes care of a place? A caretaker.
Oh, no.
No, wait, not a caretaker. Store manager? Maybe a store manager? No? Wait, how is this even possible? I'm getting it so wrong. Wait, hold on.
So far off.
Wait, she's so cooked. Does that mean cooking is a
This
tip?
is the
Is that an
best thing.
advice? Because there's a cook in Five Nights at Freddy's. Wait, can I give her one more hint? Imagine Saltius, the worker, the transporter, the crank. Are you a butler? Wait, no. Wait, stop. I can't
I'm trying.
focus.
There are tears.
can't
There are real tears.
Stop! I'm genuinely trying. Okay, stop. Okay. The worker, the transporter, crank. What the heck is a crank?
It's a movie. It's an action movie. We should watch that.
Crank Jobs. Dump truck driver. That's the first thing.
Dump truck.
Okay, not crank. Worker
I
transporter.
love how so far
Worker
off you did
worker
this.
transporter. Worker transporter.
Oh man, this is great.
What jobs entails you to be a? Well, for sure, of course he's a worker. That's literally in the name work. In to be a worker and a transporter.
Look up the word.
Logistics.
Ginku just trying to give Sally pop culture references back to
The
back.
worker. Oh, okay. The worker. What the heck is the worker?
At this point, I'm everything and everywhere.
Wait,
Jacoby
oh my
is
gosh,
correct.
are you a chef? Wait. This guy's wearing an apron. Stop! I'm trying. I'm really trying. Okay, the worker movie. Oh, construction
Guys, I have
site.
spec'd into every.
Wait,
I
construction
have
worker.
spec'd into every job possible.
Wait. Okay, wait. He's holding a hammer. So a construction site worker. Let me see. The worker movie job. What job does he do? Construction. Construction. It says construction.
It's like the Friends. It's like the Friends episode with them trying to guess Chandler's
Bro, at this
job.
point, Meatball's just everything everywhere.
I am omnipotent in the working industry.
These are terrible. I could help in 2 words, except he's not a construction worker. Oh, he's not a construction worker.
No, I am not.
Oh,
Although oddly
Oh.
enough, that is the closest you've ever come. Even though it's still not that
construction contractor or something like that.
close. No, no.
Hmm. The worker movie. No construction.
Giku is losing his mind.
Transportation.
I imagine Giku just like screaming at the screen.
I really have no idea. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say, wait, I still have one question left. Okay. Cypher? Cypher Valorant job.
Oh yes, I work for Valorant.
A broker. Information broker.
No. Not even
Surveillance expert.
Getting closer.
Huh. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Okay,
man,
you
I'm
said
gonna
you
hit a-
studied cybersecurity.
Yeah, but I also said it has very little to do with my current job.
He holds a classic. Oh my gosh. Wait, there's no way you're an investigator. Are you a spy? Wait.
No, I wish. No, think.
He
How do I
holds a
hint this?
classic. Classic. How does
Yeah, go
how like are you a cop or something? Like what does
Close.
what
You're
does
very
holding what does
close.
holding a gun have anything to Oh. Oh.
You're very
Okay,
close.
you know what? Jobs that require a gun.
If you, I can't wait to see when this pops up.
Okay, first thing that says law enforcement, security, military, specialized fields as hunting guides or armored car
And
guards.
Kun, shut up. You know, don't say anything.
Saltius would be the world's worst spy? Wait, how would you know?
Hey yo,
How would you know?
Jacoby.
Okay.
You don't know. I could have killed people. Oh wait, I can't say it on stream, can I? in game.
Okay. But what would that even be? Okay.
We were talking about Valorant.
Industry. Okay, so I'm thinking that the industry you're in is security. But then
Correct.
Oh. Ah! Okay, sorry. Wow, that was an awful sound. But now for the position and title.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said you could technically shoot someone. So that means you handle a gun. And that means you're high enough of a ranking to be able to use the gun.
Double salty.
License to kill.
Double salty.
License to kill jobs.
No, don't read too much into that one. That's just a joke.
Okay.
He's
I'm
making
just
a spy
gonna
joke.
say security officer.
Nope, that would be below me.
Am I allowed 2 guesses, Jajimbi?
Can I give her a hint to narrow it down?
Yeah,
Okay,
I get 2.
so-
Okay.
So I gave you the hint that security officer is below me, but I am not in management.
Security supervisor.
supervisor.
Oh, okay, hold up.
No, my hint. No, that's part of management. I was clarifying that. My hint is I'm not in the managerial or supervisory position of any kind.
What's with you guys not being in managerial stuff?
Because it's 10 times the responsibility for so little pay increase. That's the math don't math. I very much like my freedom for basically the same pay.
I'm actually learning so much about jobs right now. It's crazy.
I love it. I love that for you.
Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's a security escort. What kind of escorting are you doing? Hey, yo.
Well,
Okay,
the red light district isn't too far away.
that's crazy. That's okay. So you're not a security officer, but you're above it. What is above a security officer? Chief security officer. Sure, I'll go with that one. Chief security officer.
You're gonna go with chief security officer?
Okay, I don't like that. I don't like how you said that. Hold up. So not supervisor, not manager. Senior security. Sure. Senior security.
No.
Okay, what are you?
Armed peace officer.
There's no way I would have guessed that. There's literally no way.
There is no way you were in a lose-lose situation for this entirely, and I'll tell you why. So security, other than very generic roles such as security officer, CSO, which you guessed, and like some managerial general positions, most security positions are per company. So like you're gonna have logistical titles based on the company you're in. Like armed peace officer is something unique to Garden,
Oh.
but it puts me above the unarmed peons that are called security officer.
Wow, that's so cool that you studied cybersecurity, but you got into this.
So funny enough is I got into this before I studied cybersecurity. I got into this as a peon security officer and then studied cybersecurity so that I had the education needed to keep going up. Basically after I finish healing, I can go from where I'm at now to working towards the digital divisions and actually up to chief security officer that you guessed.
That's
before.
really cool. Huh.
This injury set me back like most of a year, otherwise I'd be farther, but
Also, it's so cool how you guys know that managers do more work, but the pay is not worth it.
oh, it's horrible. The managers right above me, they make maybe 5 to 10K more than I do, and it is so much more work and so much more blame. I very much love my freedom.
Wow. Oh my gosh. It's like you guys have the life hacks of jobs.
Yeah, it's it's a mindset thing too. Like some people like love to rise up no matter what, or some people love to like start the thrive. You know, they want to start their own companies and all that. I don't like that. I like to maximize balancing income with freedom. Like right now, where I'm at now, I make only a little less than managers, and most of my shifts I do what I want because I've mastered what I do. So
Dang.
my bosses leave me to my own devices, and that gives me the freedom to pursue my degree, to do what I want on shift, to be here with you, like that's way better than working all around the clock for just a little bit more dollar.
Okay, just a question out of curiosity.
Shoot.
What would be a good job for a girl who wants to constantly learn and also study masters, and have the job sponsor the masters, but also the job's not too stressful, but it allows her to use her brain, but it pays well?
That's a lot of boxes to check.
Hey, it seems like you guys know stuff well.
So first things first, first of all, saying the industry and job title aside, night shift in general will give you the most freedom, due to for most industries things happen during the day. Like 90% of the reason I have the freedom I do is I work the evening to nights, so there's almost no action. Whereas if I worked during the day during the same hours, I probably wouldn't get much free time. But the trick is good pay and sponsoring your degree. Usually it's just one or the other, because companies don't like to shell out too much, especially entry level. IT ironically is a good one depending on the company, because some IT itself, it can be either a demanding industry or just you sitting on your hands the whole time, depending on how busy the company itself is. Like for the company I guard, I won't name their name. Well, I can't legally, but their IT division actually doesn't have that much to do, so they're basically a work as needed basis, so they have a lot of free time on their hands.
I see. Okay, yeah. I felt like IT would be the answer.
Keep in mind, getting into IT is a totem pole based thing. Your first start's going to be usually like call center level work, and then you'll work your way up to cushy spots.
Okay. All right. My company checks all of those boxes and we're in Canada. Hey, yo, sauce it over for the research purposes. Anyways,
Very nice.
work-life balance, not work-life balance. Wait, work-life harmony, not work-life balance is so important.
Mm-hmm.
But if you find a mom-pop shop in IT, what is that? You get
a mom pop shop is basically a small independent company that's not like, just an international corporation where you're
Like a
just
startup?
body, but more like a startup or just a small company in general that's not international level, that you're not just you're not just like, a gear in the you're not just a cog in the machine, you're actually like known.
Yo, listen to this saltiest meatball. She'd be stuck in the call
What
center
happened?
role because of her soothing voice.
Honestly.
Gonna be stuck.
However, Sally would not be able to solve anyone's problems. She would look at the script and get so confused.
Hey. Oh, what do you mean by that?
I said what I said.
I
with
was
no regret.
asking out of curiosity. I didn't say it was for me. What
She
if I
would
was...
panic and just start giving out promotional codes.
Oh my gosh, I don't think...
I can't solve your problem. Here's 20% off your next product.
Oh my gosh. Promotion, punishment for Sally. You're too good at this. We need you here.
All I asked was, how do I unfreeze my computer? Sorry, I can't solve that problem. Here's 20% off.
You get a free code. You get a free code.
You get a free code.
Oh my gosh.
Like, look under your chair. It's a free code.
That being said, question for my friend, because she's so curious and I know exactly what she wants me to ask.
All right.
What's the easiest job to do by doing the least amount of work but also earn enough for a good life?
A good life, or, well, it depends how you define a good life. If you mean barely being able to pay your bills, maybe a little extra. Unarmed security would be the easiest thing to do, just because you are very much just a body in a post. You're not, because you're unarmed, you're not expected to defend the property. Actually, you're not allowed
security?
to. Yeah, unarmed specifically, because it's the bottom totem pole. It's the bottom of the totem pole security where you are actually not allowed to defend the property because you're not armed. You're just a body at a post, just signing people out of in and out of areas essentially, and you do almost nothing.
Okay, like one wrong move and it could be carried out, you know? Like someone could just like bloop me on their shoulder
Not
and then go.
If you're an unarmed guard, you are in the most low risk places possible. You're in some random grocery store. You're at a background
Next.
factory at some gate telling people coming in and out.
Next. I am not being a guard of anything. I mean, my friend's not being a guard of anything. Business development,
Fair.
300k salary, 20-hour weeks, lots of travel. Interesting. What
Yeah,
does
but
business
Tsujumi, what do you have to do to get into that?
what does business development even do? Oh, okay. Anyways, thank you for participating. I somehow got
Sure.
the industry right after a lot of help from
I
chat.
will. So, let's see. How do I gift more than one?
Clue? Hint?
There we go.
Wait, what?
Oh wait, that only did the one. Yeah.
Huh? Oh! Oh,
got the industry right.
saltiest! Let's go! Thank you for the gifted. Oh my gosh, we are so close to the sub goal. Let's go. Let's go. And let's go. Let's go. Thank. Oh, another one. Oh my gosh.
You
Okay.
should be. You should be at the sub goal now.
We are. Yay! Let's go. All right, guys. That'll be the end of the stream. Thank you so much for the
Well,
two
you got the
gifted.
industry right, and
Oh my god.
I can't blame you for getting the position wrong because it's a company specific one. So you were close enough. So I'll gift you.
Thank you so much. I can't even participate in today's chat because everyone knows what I do. Really? What does Captain Greg do? Motorcyclist?
Captain, it's okay, Captain. Selim definitely forgot.
Don't worry, she forgot. She forgot. Come in. Come through.
You know,
I have said my occupation every time we've talked together, and she still forgot. It's fine,
Okay,
Captain. You're
I
good.
think I low-key remember the cybersecurity part, but I don't remember anything else.
That's no, Captain. You're not easily forgettable. Selly's memory is just not great, and I get it, cause same with mine.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I've never worked in cybersecurity. I feel like my default answer for everyone's industry would be IT until you tell me something completely different.
That's because most people that game and use computers on the regular are in the same industry.
Yeah, probably. Is there anyone else next or?
I don't know. Let me check real quick.
Ginger
we
Bee's
got
next.
Jagumbi's in the call. Or sorry, Jagumbi now.
Jajumbi? Oh my gosh, not Jagumbi. Jajumbi. Yeah, we could do the next one.
All right, cool. I will. Oh, also Greg joined the waiting room too just now. But I'm gonna hop off and go get work done. So have
Thanks
a
for
good one, y'all.
participating.
Thanks for having me. Have a good night.
Good night. And don't go pew pew people, okay? All right.
No promises.
What?
Oh my god.
All right.
You ready for the next one?
I am.
He needs his warning before he goes in.
All right, we have a boss battle.
Why boss battle?
Hello.
What? Oh, hello. Wait. LS?
Yeah, Jimby said me. Jimby said
Oh,
me.
okay, LS. Aren't you in
This
school?
should be easy.
Oh,
Like I said, this should be easy.
wait.
You
This
didn't ask
should
questions.
this
You
should
didn't even
be
ask questions.
easy.
This
Wait.
should be easy.
Okay. Okay. I didn't even.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
But I was not mentally prepared for this. It's over.
Huh. Okay, first question is, what are the qualifications you usually need for the job that you do?
There are no qualifications.
No
I
qualifications.
like. There's no qualifications.
Okay. Really?
You can't do it though, Sully.
I can't do it. But there's no qualifications.
No qualifications, but you can't do it.
I can't do it. Why can't I do it? Why can't wait?
There's a couple reasons why you couldn't do it.
Why can't I do it though? Oh, is that something customer service related?
No.
Wait, does that count as
is
a
that a guess?
Oh shoot, does that count as a question? Oh no. Oh no, no. Does that count?
I think Kuya and them know already though.
Wait. Okay. So you don't need qualifications for it, but I can't do it.
You can't do it.
I can't do it. Why can't I do it? Huh? Is it because I'm a girl?
No.
What could it possibly? Or are you trolling? Like something like I have
I'm
bad
not trolling.
memory.
You just can't do it.
I just can't do it. Why can't I do it? What can you do that I can't do?
I just don't think you're good enough to do it.
Valorant? Are you like
Yeah.
an esports? Oh, are you like an esports trainer or something? Or what are they called?
Male
Coach?
streamer is crazy work.
Coach? Okay.
Yeah.
Is it coaching related?
Yeah.
Oh, is it esports related?
I guess. I don't know.
Okay, last question. Can it be considered okay, hold up. Can it be considered an individual contract role and not be under
What?
Okay, wait. Maybe that was a bad wording.
What does that even mean, Sully?
Can you work individually instead of under a company for this role?
Yeah. You could say, yeah.
Okay, so I think the industry is tech for sure. And then the position / whatever title is gaming coach.
Yeah.
Is it?
I don't know how. Dude, I'm your Valorant coach for fuck's sakes, man.
Wait, what?
I'm your Valorant coach. Did you forget that?
I didn't know that was like an actual job.
That's what Jujumbi said. That's what Jujumbi said.
Okay.
That's what I said. I was like,
Okay.
you said it's gonna work, but then Jujumbi's like, just do it. for fun.
Okay, because like when you said it's something that I can't do, it's probably gaming Valorant related because you always say that I'm bad.
Not always. Yeah, I say you do. It's just some things you do are bad.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, LS. Oh my gosh, LS. You helped me so much. You're like the only person
You don't listen though.
which I Why do I always catch strays? That's crazy. Oh
It's
my
like
gosh.
I help you, yeah, but like you be forgetting sometimes.
A knee model? What's a knee model? The heck is a knee model? Male stripper? No, chat. Ellis is very young. Okay. All right. Anyways, yay! Thanks, Ellis. I think this is the only guess that I'm
Is that two?
confident.
Is that,
Yeah.
Is that two, Jujumbi?
Yeah. Jujumbi says 2.
Ah. Does it have to be subs?
What? Why? Why do you ask that?
No reason.
A knee model. That's something that Sally could never do because she's always bumping into furniture.
It's a new
Oh.
model.
Okay, the joke is it's like when you said something that I can't do, so they say a knee model because I always bump and bruise my knees.
Ah.
Yeah. Chat, what
Yeah,
else
you're
can't I
cooked for
do?
that.
What What if I do become a knee model? That'd be crazy. Just to like show you off.
You can never hang out with us because you're too busy.
What do you mean? I literally stream Monday to Friday.
Yeah, but after stream,
I do interview with
Yeah.
chat. I also play with chat, so what else would it be? Bruh. In
I
the
coach you and
gaslight?
Jajimbi. That's the only two people I have right now.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I can do a lot of other actually. You know what? I can't be a cook. I don't think I can be a chef.
Trust me, bro. I've seen you make Jello. I don't even want to see you cook.
Hey, I was pretty good at making the jello.
You spilled the Jello on your keyboard.
That's because there was an earthquake.
What earthquake, bruh? You literally tilted the bowl.
Dang. Nothing gets through. This week was almost Monday through Tuesday. Huh? Sullyquake? The gaslighting? Hi, Dimu. Welcome to the live. Okay, so
That's it.
are you gonna become like a professional esport trainer?
No.
Have you ever thought? Oh, you haven't thought about
it? Probably.
going to esports?
Probably. Dude, stupid question. Honestly, of course I am. I'm a Valorant. I play Valorant. I want to get good enough to play pro.
Oh, that'd be exciting.
But like, it's so demanding. I have to keep up with like everything. It's so hard.
I see. Well, you're starting off early, so you're pretty much ahead of a lot of people right now.
Like, bro, I used to be Emerald in League. Now I'm like Silver.
But there's a lot more people playing, so the pool is a lot harder.
Yeah, but I'm saying I used to be decent.
You can still be decent.
Yeah, but I don't know how to play no more.
Ellis is still young enough to be able to do it for sure. Yeah, you have what a lot of people don't have, which is time. Like you being young and starting early like this, advantageous. Thanks for the
What's that mean?
follow. Advantageous?
Mhm.
Do you know what advantage mean?
Mhm.
So advantageous is like you have something over other people. Like pros. You have pros. Whoa. What is this? Is this a poem? Thanks for the follow, Asokan. Welcome to Carcelli Kingdom. That is so morbid.
Sully,
Huh? Yes.
coaching one, bro.
But I think switching to Phantom has really helped me
Yeah, coaching one. Coaching one.
on stream.
Mhm.
Okay. Is there anyone else that needs to go after this?
Greg, Jajimbi, I don't know.
And Jajumbi.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, dang.
I'm just gonna sit in here, bro.
Oh, you're here. Thanks for participating, though, LS. Hi.
No problem.
Jumbi's next.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's get it. Let's go. Hello.
What the heck? I literally just said Greg is next.
So it's too late now.
Oh my gosh. Alright. I guess
How
I'm
does
next.
this happen every single time? Okay, so all I know is that you travel a lot, and that probably means that you're some kind of a manager or supervisor or something important, because important people get to travel. Okay,
Hmm.
can I start?
Further questions.
Okay, can I start? What certifications do you usually need for your job?
Required or preferred?
Both.
Required. Really, it's required would be experience. And that's really it.
Really?
Prefer. Oh, I'm sorry. No, let me restate. Required would be experience, the ability to use a computer, the ability to learn software, and the ability to learn how to use field tools.
Field tools. Okay, that being said, what type of field tools
Well,
do
hold
you...
on.
Oh,
Preferred would be a professional engineering license, a project management professional certification, an engineering degree.
oh, okay. So something engineering related.
Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
That's okay.
You're about to ask about field tools.
Oh yes. What type of field tools do you usually use?
Insulated fiberglass rods, hammers and nails, laser range finders, and a field computer.
Okay.
Was that a second question or was that one?
I don't know. That was probably the second one.
Okay.
Probably some kind of field engineer.
Oh, another preference that is actually highly preferred is an MBA.
Dang. Okay. Excuse me. All right.
Bless you.
Thank you. Highly preferred MBA. So that's probably a leadership role. Closer to CEO or vice. Because that's usually what's required, or what people can get with an MBA with experience. Engineer, insulated fiber rods, some kind of field engineer that travels a lot. Okay, let me see. Where do you usually travel? Wait, no, stop. What? What are the reasons for travel in your job?
Ooh, that's a good one. Client meetings, conferences, court hearings. That's awful.
What was the first one?
Client meetings.
Paralegal, lawyer, court officer? I don't think you're any of those. Wait. Fourth question. Is it anything law related? Are you still here? Hello?
Me?
Oh.
No, I'm thinking. That was like 2 seconds. Give me like 2 seconds to respond.
I thought I disconnected.
Is anything law related? Are you still here?
I am here.
No, I was imitating you. Oh my
Oh,
god.
I see. Sorry.
What was the question? Oh, law related? Not me.
Oh. Why do you need to
I
go
think
to court
here's
hearings?
something I will say though. Like every industry has a law, like a legal department.
Yeah. Yeah, but why do you need to go to court hearings?
Is that you pondering or is that a fifth question?
Okay, no. I need to save my fifth question.
I think the law question could be part of number 4 though, because that was very related.
Okay, do you accept industry? Do you accept engineering as an industry?
That is super broad.
Well, I mean, technology is also IT is also really broad.
That's true.
Okay.
Sure.
Wait,
I will
see.
accept.
Let me see.
Okay.
Engineering jobs that require travel for fiber, let's say consultation.
Wait, what did you just say?
Engineering jobs that require travel for fiber consultation? Fiber optics?
Where do you get fiber optics from?
Didn't you talk about fiber? You talked about fiber rods.
Oh. Okay.
Is it not?
Yes.
Fiber rods is
Fiberglass. Fiberglass insulated rods.
Okay, and that's for Wi-Fi and data, right? It's
Well,
planted into the ground?
no. Well, the really weird thing about this is no, that's not what they're used for in the context that I gave. But I don't know how you did this, but that is very related to the industry. Fiber optics.
It's because I mean, I know a bit about
I think
it.
you got that out of coincidentally misunderstanding, which is really crazy.
Yeah, I've worked with fiber optics before, so Let me see.
Okay, okay.
And
okay.
fiberglass. Let me see. Fiber optics.
I think mine's a little harder to get, I'll be honest. It's pretty niche.
It's pretty niche. Hmm. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get the position / title, but I can get that it's in the engineering role industry. Oh, I have one more question. Okay.
Yeah.
We about to open Carcelli's resume. I have no such thing. I have not worked a single day in my life. I'm just joking.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just joking.
0 experience, unqualified.
Yeah. Yeah, I know nothing about the world. I am very clueless. Okay. I don't know what one question would. Let me think. What role is the next step above yours?
Vice president.
Okay, specifically.
What do you mean?
Okay, that was a
Specific.
horrible question. What role is below you? One step below you?
Division operations manager.
Director of operations. Division operations manager. Director of operations. I'll say. Yeah, sure. I'll say director, or sorry. Director
Wait,
of
did you guess the industry already? Like, was
Uh,
that a lock-in?
engine. I mean, it's either IT or engineering, but they can overlap. Let's just say, I feel like it's more on the engineering side. Because with the qualifications that you talked about, I feel like you need some kind of engineering degree. So I'll say engineering for the industry.
That's right.
Okay.
I'll count that. I'll count that.
Yay! Okay, and
I'm surprised you didn't ask what my background was. That would have given it away pretty quick.
oh, like what you studied?
Yeah.
Can I ask
I
what
dual
you
majored.
studied?
Yeah, I dual majored in electrical engineering and computer science engineering.
Oh, that's a really good duality of. Was it
combines well.
bachelor's?
Yeah, that's my bachelor's.
You can do a dual bachelor's?
Yeah, it was an extra semester.
Oh, nice.
So I was actually in school for 5 years. I did a dual major and then I did 4 internships.
Oh, that's really sick. Those are two
Yeah.
really powerful bachelors to have. Yeah, that could basically get you into a lot of stuff. I'll just say director of operations because it's
That is
broad
also
enough.
correct.
Wait, really?
Yeah, nice job.
Okay.
Why are you getting mine? You always get mine. What the heck?
Why are you getting mad that I'm getting it? Why are you getting it?
You always get both of mine somehow.
4
You got my
internships is really
age
good.
spot on. You got my. What do you say?
4 internships is really good, especially during a 5-year bachelor's program, and the dual degree is pretty good too. Have you
Yeah.
ever thought about getting an MBA?
So I'm pursuing my MBA right now.
Oh my gosh! And is it paid by the company or is it by yourself?
Yes,
Oh,
paid by the company. Isn't so nice?
that's such a dream.
That's why That's why I said you know.
That's
My
such,
company's also in Canada.
That's such a dream. Yeah, but I don't have the qualifications that you have. Freaking dual bachelors.
So my philosophy in hiring people is the amount of Starbucks and Walmart and non-degreed people that I've hired is crazy. I think I have more non-degreed people in my group than degreed, and then they just learn through experience. They start at the very bottom, like, you know, gaining knowledge, but I have 2 area managers who we hired as like fielding staff to like start in the field, and I think I have 2 area managers who started like just doing a computer desk job, administrator.
Imagine how weird it would be to have your manager in your chat.
Oh, what? Why would you put that in my head?
I wonder if there's like dynamics out there like that. Maybe it's director of operations. It's because you mentioned vice president, and then you also mentioned lower, below yours is division operations manager. So I just
Hold on, I'm going into your Twitch stream right now, and I'm adding any of the managers that I know, just to make sure they're out of here.
what? Wait, I'm so
What?
confused. What are you saying?
I'm saying that on Discord and on Twitch, I have a couple of my managers are some of my friends now, like post work, and I'm just going in and tagging at and just making sure they're not in here anywhere.
That's crazy.
You put the idea in my head. I don't even want to hear it.
Why? There's nothing wrong with that. People have lives.
Yeah. So
Anyways.
I did show my friends that one. I think I told you this. The bathroom clip, and they all laughed at me.
The one where you were peeing and then I dragged you in?
Yes, I showed them that clip, and they all laughed at me.
That's crazy.
So it's not like they don't know. It's not like there's no chance that they could pop in here.
That's crazy. Anyways, thanks for participating. Is there anyone else that needs to go? Oh, Greg.
Yeah, Greg. The dragon.
Captain Greg. Oh, Captain Greg.
Can I stay?
Yeah, you
Can I stay in here and listen?
I mean, as long as you're quiet.
Yeah, I'll be quiet.
Okay.
I'll be quiet. Yeah.
So, Sully,
Yep,
So what the
you
heck?
watched K-pop Demon Hunters yet?
I did. It was really
What'd you think?
good.
Mm.
I love
Your
Golden.
game comes out at like 3 a.m. today.
Don't spoil nothing. I ain't watch it. Don't spoil nothing.
Wait, you guys didn't watch it?
I didn't. I've been busy with work.
Joe Yuri dies.
Wait.
Squid Game comes out tomorrow. Goofa.
Yeah,
Nah,
Squid
3
Game
a.m.
doesn't come
today.
out yet.
Goofa. Even if she does, even if she does, I wouldn't even be surprised. Even if she does.
Stop! No spoils. Stop!
I didn't spoil nothing. I'm just saying, if
K-pop
she
Demon
did,
Hunters
I
was
wouldn't be
so
I haven't even
surprised.
watched season 2 yet.
You didn't watch season 2 yet? Just so behind. Yeah.
That's someone's manager out there.
Oh my! What is wrong with you?
Wait, hold on.
What is this cross contamination of work?
I coached that guy in Valorant.
What is this cross
Wait,
contamination?
wait. Yo, is
What
Greg
about
ready?
Greg?
That's someone's director of operations right there.
Oh my gosh! All right, what
Sully, Jimby, what about Greg?
Okay, where's
Is
Greg?
he ready?
Yeah.
He's ready. Ready?
All right, I'll drag him.
I was listening to the soundtrack of K-pop Demon Hunters for. Oh, hi.
So as I was saying, that's why at the end of Squid Game season 2, you're able to.
You got cut off. You.
I know I stopped. I wasn't really gonna do any spoilers. So the one guy that
Joe
said
Yuri
I hadn't
dies.
seen it yet.
Okay. Anyways. Are you ready for me to guess your
Yeah,
occupation?
yeah, let's do it.
That's how your motorcycle sounds.
Oh.
No, come back. Okay, sorry. First question. What did you study in school?
Nursing.
Oh. Okay, that means it's not nursing. I've picked up a trend. It's like whenever you graduate, actually no, Jujumbi's different. Jujumbi actually just did something related. But let's see. That means it's not nursing.
Let's see.
Is your job related to technology?
Yes.
That was a horrible question. Why did I waste a question like that? That's crazy. That's actually that was like a yes or no answer. No. No. What certifications do you usually need for your job?
None.
Frick, that's another battle. Okay. Okay, two more. None? And you studied nursing.
None are required. None
None-
are required
none
by
are
law.
Is your job related to anything physical or security?
No.
What? Okay, hold up. Okay, so you don't need certification. I have one
It
more
helps. I
question.
mean, obviously, like with a lot of jobs, it helps if you get something. It's just it's not required.
Okay. One more.
Why do you think of that? I'm gonna eat these Cheetos.
I have no idea. All the questions that I asked did not help. Wait, you can add on to the things. You did mention that certification is nice, but you don't need it. So what are the nice certifications that you can obtain?
A bachelor's degree.
Anything specifically?
No. Just having a bachelor's helps. Like with a lot of jobs out there, it's one of those not required but prefer, and it says bachelor's degree.
That could be anything. That could be like data entry, receptionist. That could be anything. There's a retail. Not required. Okay, what is the role below you, specifically?
At my company,
Yes.
there is none.
I got nowhere. I'm literally in the dark right now. Oh my gosh, there's none. No qualifications needed. Bachelor's is nice.
I'm feeling nice today. I'm feeling nice. I'll give you 2 more questions.
Is that allowed, Jajumbi? Is that allowed?
Yes. All right, Jujumbi said
Yes.
yes. so-
Jajumbi, are you oh, okay, yes.
Yes.
2 more questions. And you said it's not technology related.
I said yes, it was.
Oh, it was. No.
It wasn't security
Okay,
related.
what's the role above you specifically?
At my company,
Yeah.
I mean, technically, like within the line of work I do, there is no role above me, but of course, I have someone that I report to, so they are above me.
Okay, what's their role? Specifically.
Hang on. I can't even remember his Josh Darn title. Let me see here. Senior Director of Quality and CSI.
Quality control. Crime scene investigation. Oh, okay. That sounds sick. Okay. Forensic scientist, spy, CSI agent. Okay. One last question. Do you use a gun? Or can you use a gun in your position?
No.
Probably forensic scientist. Let me see. Crime
I'm sorry, chat.
What?
I'm
What?
dying laughing. It's not crime scene investigation. It's CSI, continual service improvement.
Wait. CSI continual service improvement. Oh, that would have been so sick if you were a crime scene investigator. Okay. That's good to know. That's very good to know. Okay. Let's see. Continuous improvement specialist, manager, analyst, and engineer. You work with ITIL process, focusing on improving services, processes, and functions over time. Wow, that's very broad. Okay. Bruh. Okay, let's say entry level. Because you said you don't need any certifications. Process improvement technician, business analyst, quality associate roles. You said it does require technology, so it could possibly be. What else did you say? You said bachelor's would be nice. Technology related. It makes sense now. I was like, wasn't CSI a TV show? I'm dead. The slow pan over Google is so funny. Okay, I'm gonna guess the industry is IT, because I feel like a lot of places don't require bachelors for IT. It's more about learning the skills and tools and sometimes coding. Is it IT related?
I mean, I play League of Legends, so ding 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 ding. You got the field right.
Wait,
IT related.
you play League of Legends?
Yeah, so it makes sense I work in IT.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, so it
Cause
is.
I'm a nerd.
It is IT, and I'm guessing a job that doesn't require bachelors, and above you was what role? I forgot. Okay, let's see. The role
Again, I'll give you another hint for clarification. There is no row above me in the line of work I do. That's just the title for the person, the company that approves my time off request.
Okay.
It's who I report to, quotation marks. I haven't talked to the guy in like 3 months.
There's no way you're cybersecurity.
No, I said I don't do. I literally said that in chat. I don't work cybersecurity.
Okay. Quality and CSI. Okay, hold up. I'll just say quality technician. Dang it!
Wrong.
Wait, let me guess one more time because I think I get 2 guesses.
I'm giving you enough freebies. Sure, go ahead. Why
Okay.
not?
I'll just say quality control analyst. Dang it! Okay.
I'm gonna say half because you are a little lukewarm with the one individual word of
analyst.
That word can
Data
steer you
analyst.
towards the right direction of understanding what I do.
Data analyst.
Still not my title.
One more guess.
Business
Everyone gets this
analyst.
chat. You're closer. Like it's like you're on like you're getting
I don't
towards a
even care
volcano,
about the sub
like you're getting
anymore.
warmer.
I just want to guess this right. Okay, hold up. Let me see analyst jobs because the only ones that I know are data analysts and business analysts.
Which just for key reference, they're literally the same thing. There's no difference between the two. They do the exact same work.
Oh, cool. That's good to know.
Business analyst, data analyst, it's the exact same job. I don't know why they try to make the industry confusing with all these different titles.
Really? I thought data analyst was more of the using coding tools like SQL, Python, whereas business analyst is like the bridge between IT and business.
But what do? They analyze data.
It's
The
like
tools
business.
you use depends entirely on what company you work with and what
Oh.
type of licensing they have with what products.
That's true. That's true.
Some companies use Google Suite, others use Microsoft Suite.
True. Yeah. From my understanding, business data analyst needs like the business administration side of it, so like accounting and finances. But data analysts, like you just need the tools for coding and data visualization, like Python, SQL, JavaScript,
They both do.
maybe
Promise you, I
macros. I don't know. That's what I know,
promise
but
you.
I could be wrong.
I know,
They
I know.
they sound
Which
pretty much the same
because
though.
BI, right, stands for business intelligence.
Yeah.
Right. So business intelligence analyst. So you're thinking, oh, it's only the business side of things, but the business intelligence analyst works with the same tool and does the exact same thing as the data analyst. It's
Yeah,
all
BI is
it's
part
all
of
when you get
data
down to it,
analysts.
it's all about working with data and creating visualizations with it. And again, it just what exactly you're working with and what softwares, websites, tools, it all depends on what company you're working at because they're
That's
all
true.
different.
That's true. Yeah, I know that BI analysts are pretty much data analysts because data analysts use BI sometimes. So, yeah, and like other tools like Tableau and stuff. Anyways, very cool. Yay, I got it. Let's go.
No,
what?
You're in the realm. You're lukewarm.
Hey, I
but
got
you
the
didn't get my title.
industry.
You did get the industry. Yes, you did.
I did.
What the 2 free questions? Remember the chat?
That's crazy. Yay! Is there anyone else that needs to go? I don't think so.
Nah, that was it. There's nobody else.
Dang! Oh, I know what Kuya is.
You-
Nurse.
Anyone else want to guess my title?
Actually, you know what? I'm done catfishing. I am in the medical field. You know what? I'll let you guess. You know what? Since I'm here, I'll let you guess.
Okay, you know what? I already know the industry.
CNA.
It's-
Yes, but official job title is actually not nurse.
Okay.
I am CPR certified though. But I guarantee you're not gonna get it because it's
MCNA?
it's important, but it's kind of like on the lower spectrum of like what the medical field is. But still very important though.
Okay.
I'll give you a major hint. You
Okay.
don't need to graduate from college for the job title that I have. You don't need a degree. Hell, all you need is a high school diploma, actually, if I'm being honest.
Hmm. Critical care nurse.
No.
Nurse practitioner.
Ooh, that's one that I want to go into, but no, actually. I do work with nurse practitioners though. You're not gonna get it. You already have the industry, so that's
Okay.
already more than enough. But you're not gonna get the job title. I guarantee you're not. And it's not because you don't I don't have faith in what you're gonna get. It's just because the job title is not the most notorious. It's not as glitz and glamorous like being the actual nurse or a doctor.
Okay. Okay. MedTech, I'm guessing, is what Tater Slot says. Greg studying nursing wasn't on my 2025 bingo card. This is not Greg. Wait. Greg, you studied nursing? Oh, yeah, that was what you graduated from. I see.
I am so offended.
No, hey. Okay, I am hyper focused on
That's crazy work though.
Hey,
I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing.
Okay.
I did.
Primary healthcare nurse.
Nope.
Pediatric nurse.
It's not a nurse. I promise you. It's not an actual nurse.
Okay.
I promise you. So nurse is not in the job title.
Okay. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna look.
Nah, you good.
I'm actually curious. Sexual health clinic? No.
Wait, say that. No, say that one more time. What'd you say?
Sexual health clinic.
Now that's something I would be interested in, but it's not.
Okay.
That's a crazy one that you just pulled. I ain't gonna lie, that's a crazy one. What you just said.
Hey, it could be a possibility. You said you want to go into it.
I'm not. No, that was just completely random though. What you just pulled up.
Sometimes the most random things get you closer to something.
That's valid. That's valid.
Okay.
Sally, did you see the sub from Tofu Pup?
Wait, what? There's a sub from Tofu Pup?
I haven't heard that name in forever. I ain't
Wait,
gonna lie.
where?
That's OG.
Wait, I didn't see it. Oh, Tofu Pup, thank you so much for the 1 month. I really appreciate it. Welcome back, Tofu Pup. Oh my gosh, it's been a while. Wow.
I'm saying that's OG. I ain't
That's
heard of him in a while.
crazy. What up? What up, Tofu Pup? I'm just guessing chat's occupation, and so far I've been guessing the industry right, but not the specific title or position. And also, everyone's actually specifically Jujumbi is having fun with this because I think Jujumbi likes to see my confused face, and I'm not sure why. That's kind of like a psychopathic thing to do.
What the heck?
That's funny. That's actually funny.
I get called names all the time.
Been
Psychopath.
a fat minute, yeah. It's been a fat minute. Greetings for Turkey.
My bad.
Hi, Kaya. Wait, why are you saying my bad?
I said it.
What?
I said it.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do one more guess. Okay, so it's nurse related, but it's not nursing, and it's not as. Okay.
One look at him.
Clinical educator.
No, but you were in the kind of the right area actually. Because I do
Clinical.
work. Because I do work with clinicals as well.
Clinical. Okay. Clinical pharmacist, clinical manager, clinical dietitian. Oh, dietitian would relate to what you want to do, because
I do. Yeah, I do work with them too, but that's not my job title. Although it should be. Although it should be. Do you give? Or you want to try to keep going?
okay, I'll do one more.
All right.
Food and nutrition.
Nah.
Okay, I give up.
I am a dialysis technician, also known as a patient care technician. Basically, I deal with patients that are in stage 5 kidney failures or have kidney diseases.
Oh, very cool.
Yo, that's a tough job. Much respect.
Wow.
Appreciate it. That's where the 14 and 16-hour shifts come in, because the clinic that I'm in, it's an outpatient clinic. So we have people. So it's not like I'm in a hospital or anything like that. So I have patients that like come from home or nursing homes. They have transportation. They come to the clinic. get their treatment in, and then pretty much go on with their daily lives.
Ah.
So the place that I'm at right now, we have patients that are kind of like, you know, they're able to function without like a strong kidney to the point where like they can miss like 1 or 2 treatments and they'll still be okay. But where we also have other patients that if they miss like too much, they can, you know, cross that border. But yeah, that's pretty much I actually got recommended for this because to be honest, this wasn't my first choice of profession, to be honest with you. And I actually had a family friend kind of look out for me because she knew I was struggling to like find my place, and she actually ended up helping me, kind of help me get the job.
Wow, that's awesome. That's great that you had someone to direct you in a specific path.
Oh yeah, I owe her so much. I owe her way too much, but yeah.
Would you transition to dietitian or other
Most
nursing
likely.
related stuff?
Probably like if anything, it would be dietitian mainly
I think that would
because
fit
like
you.
I think so too, to be honest. And I'm just really bad at like memorizing medications.
Mm.
Like that's how there's so much medications that like you have to know off rip, and that's too much. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. But you know, it pays good. That's why I'm able to afford all these concerts all the time. And you know, my work schedule allows me to like have one really long day and then be off the next 3. That's what my schedule allows me, and I'm not complaining too much about it. So yeah, dialysis technician, work with patients with kidney failures and diseases.
Doing God's work. Good job, Kuya.
Oh, with this one, by the way, also you don't need much schooling actually. But the company that I'm at, there's been a lot. I work with a lot of people that probably maybe only did maybe 1 or 2 years of college, or sometimes didn't even go to college.
Oh.
Yeah, like we've had for the technicians. So we're supposed to work with a licensed we're a registered nurse. We're supposed to have one on the floor every time we work. However, the technicians, on the other hand, what's my job title is, we don't necessarily need a crazy amount of schooling. We just need a certain certification for it. And that's how I got in.
Very cool.
Yeah, so literally any one of y'all can literally can apply for the position that I'm at. Honestly.
Oh,
that's
the 16-hour shifts is commendable.
No, trust me. I wouldn't. The only reason why I wouldn't recommend it is because the 16 hours are brutal, and you get some patients that aren't, the nicest, but whatchamacallit, like I said, it does pay good, and there's not really a lot of qualification requirements, so it should be all right if someone is brave enough to take that.
Wow, I'm learning so much about jobs right now. Fun fact, I actually wanted to be a nurse.
Word.
And then mom
I
said,
mean, no, I
Yeah.
mean, whatchamacallit, like, okay, wait, what changed?
oh,
What changed?
Mom Sally said no, like flat out no.
Like,
Actually, like not even like she didn't even want to hear anymore. She's like no.
She probably knew something was not.
Yeah, she
Would
knows
not
a lot
like
of
work in your direction.
family. No, she knows a lot of family friends, who have like daughters and sons in nursing, and she's seen, like the things that they do, and when they start off, it's like not the best shifts, and she's like, "It's just not for you, daughter. Like it's not for you." I'm like,
honestly, dude.
Okay.
Dude, honestly, you have no idea like how bad it can get. Like so on a really good day, like it could be like the most. I'm not gonna say the most chill, but you won't have as many crazy things to worry about. But on a bad day, like, oh my god, you be ready to walk out of the door mid shift. Like
Yeah.
on a really bad day,
Oh, well,
trust me, that
I used
since
I
I've
to.
done
get
both,
I
I
get
can
so
actually tell
pissed
you
off. Like I don't
because
want to talk to nobody.
I worked in the medical field for 10 years before I switched careers.
Yeah.
And I've done both, so I can tell you because I also used to own a plumbing company, and I can guarantee that job of a plumber is cleaner than that of a nurse.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Way
used to
cleaner.
dislike my mom a lot for saying flat out no to the nursing route, but the more I grew up, I'm like, okay, I understand why she said no. Imagine me being a nurse right now. That'd be crazy.
You wouldn't be streaming. God, you would not be streaming. I promise. I promise to God on everything that I love, you would not be streaming. We probably wouldn't even know you, to be honest with you. I'm being so dead ass, especially if you work in a hospital. GG's. You're gonna be so tired. You're gonna be super crabby. You're gonna have zero time for streaming. Trust me, it's not
Yeah.
for the faint of
I
heart.
actually know a couple of nurses, and there's one nurse that has like the weirdest schedule. So she would work 3 days a week, but they would all be like 16 hours or more. And sometimes she's like awake at night and then sleeping in
during
the
the day.
morning. Yeah. So it's like very, like her schedule's like all whack.
Hi, my name is Christian, like the religion. By the way, that's also my shift.
I also know friends that moved out of nursing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would not blame them one bit.
Yeah. And they've
So, like,
been working there
my-
for a while.
My schedule would be like this week, for example, it would be like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I get the weekends off. But those days would be like between 13 to probably about 16 and a half, depending on how late the patient is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's horrible. Honestly, like I do it, but man, I'm tired.
Yeah. I've heard people like wiping others' doo-doo and stuff, and I'm like, I really can't imagine myself doing that. Like, of course it's not
That's
every
CNA,
nurse. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
every nurse, but there are like mental things that I don't think I can take as a nurse,
Mhm.
especially if
Sure.
patients are yelling at you and all you're doing is just trying to help them, and like
Oh,
times 10 of them, you know.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, I'll be the first one to say, like, I've had my fair share of patients that would just like scream and yell at me, but the bad part is, like, some of those patients, they do it to everyone and not just me.
Mm,
And like, I get it, like, they're sick, they're hurting or whatever the case is, but still, like, that still doesn't give you the right to act that way. And I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I can say this out loud. I genuinely do not care. No one in that field watches this anyway, so it's okay.
So you think?
that's crazy. Jujumbi
That's crazy.
unmutes for 1 second. That's what you think.
Nah, honestly though.
Yeah, you
like,
wouldn't
all the
expect
patient-
an
all the-
engineer to watch me.
No, that's what.
Sorry,
Bruh.
sorry.
No, it's okay. I will say this though, without saying names because of HIPAA regulations and all that stuff. I've had confrontations with a few patients because they were straight up a-holes towards me and the way that, like, I did things. Now, I'm not saying I did things to, like, mistreat them or kind of mess up the treatment. No, that's completely unethical and pretty much jail worthy if I were to do so. So I'm not going to say that. But because they were just straight up being rude and being ungrateful about it, things, but they keep yelling at me whenever I take care of them, I'm like, what you got against me for? So I confronted a few patients about, okay, one, you're not going to talk to me like that. I don't care if you're sick or hurting. You're not going to disrespect me like that regardless.
Mm,
I will say I've had maybe, out of like the 50 patients that I take care of during the week, I'll say maybe 6 of those probably refused me to take care of them because I wasn't the nicest person to them, even though they were the one, being rude to me.
They started it.
So
Just threaten to slice their fistula, and their attitude will change real fast.
yo, fistula, fistula. What you know about that fistula, yo? That's
Well, I told
crazy.
you I worked healthcare for 10 years. My experience is in the laboratory.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh yeah. So by the way, Selly
I've seen some
and
wild fistula locations.
Yeah.
So basically, for dialysis, for these treatments, a fistula is essentially kind of like almost like an artificial vein that we would use to pretty much clean their blood. So like we would stick 2 needles in, hook them up to a machine, clean their blood for about between 3 to maybe 4 hours,
Mm.
and then that pretty much functions as their kidney,
Oh.
So the fistula is essentially that vein that allows us to clean their blood and pretty much remove all the toxic fluids because their kidneys have 0 functions of doing that.
I see. Is it hard to put it in?
The needles, the first one was like, I ain't gonna lie, because the first time I got into it, the first sight of blood, oh my God, I got so scared. I instantly Greg, I got scared. I pulled the needle out so fast. I was like, oh shit, the blood squirted. Oh
Oh
my
my
bad, I
gosh,
cut out.
That's-
Jujumbi?
that's-
Jujumbi?
That's that.
Sorry,
My
he
bad.
The
defended
fistula
himself.
is it connects one of the veins to a main artery, so it's got the pressure of an artery.
Yeah, essentially. I did a horrible way of describing it, but that's essentially the function
Mm.
that we have anyway. But yeah, the first time I stuck the needle in, I was just like, oh God. Then the blood squirted at me. Thank God I had protective equipment on, but when that first happened, I got so scared and I was like, oh God, I just screwed it up. What do I do? I'm not cut out for this. I'm not cut out for this.
Mm.
So
But then you get
and that
used
was
to it, right?
yeah, so that training process, what I had to go through was essentially we're gonna start you off with one patient, and then once you get the hang of that one patient, we'll give you another,
Mm.
and then so on and so forth. And then once you get the hang of things and how things work, we'll give you your own section of the clinic that you'll run on your time essentially. How you handle these patients and how you handle the day is going to be up to you when it comes to that.
Mm.
So I struggled for maybe the first 15 months, and then after that I got the hang of it. It
Nice.
sucks, but it sucked, and it low-key still sucks. But it's where I'm at right now. I'm 3 years? About to be 3 years. About to be 3 years with the company right now. So
Wow, that's really good. That's really good. And it all started from the reference and the help of someone else. That's awesome. Butterfly effect. But
Oh,
also
yeah,
your
I
hard
got-
work.
Question, so
well,
Yep.
appreciate it.
how many people's occupation were you or not occupation, but how many people's title were you unable to guess today?
Unable to guess?
Yeah, unable to guess.
I think I only got two people's titles. And then everyone else I didn't
2
get.
people?
Yeah. Why?
That's not bad. I was just curious. I didn't know. I knew you didn't get mine. I wasn't here for the
I
first
got-
hours.
I
so
got
didn't know who else you
LS's.
had got.
And then I got Jujumbi's.
Jonobi. Did you get Jenkins? Wait. You gotta know what Jenkin does. Doesn't count.
Not
No,
officially.
I don't.
She couldn't get it officially.
Yeah, I know it was. I know
Ooh.
around what it was, but I didn't know exactly
Interesting.
specification.
You know what? I'm feeling like highball, and I ain't give you no more hints because I gave you lots of extra hints. But I'm gonna give you one more guess. If you can correctly guess my job title, I'll give 20 subs right now.
Wait, your
Yo,
Those are
wait.
high stakes.
your job title?
Yeah.
Wait.
I
run
already
that back.
forgot what.
See, this is why I wasn't afraid to
Okay.
bid high,
Let
'cause
me
I
think.
know-
So
I
you
know
used to
doesn't
study
remember me.
nursing, and then now you do something related to. Oh my gosh, let me retrace my thoughts. Hold up. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Hold up, wait. Let me think. Yours didn't require bachelor's, and it was something analyst related. And then we talked about business analysts and data analysts and how they're the same, and BI analysts as well.
Oh my god, chat, she remembers me.
But then specifically the analyst that you are, I feel like you mentioned it. Okay, hold up.
I did not state what my title was.
You didn't?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna look into my history, but I'm kind of scared what it will appear, so I'm just gonna hide it.
I would not show the screen of the history if just to be safe.
Yeah, I know.
It's not like you're searching up any, designer bags or anything like that, right?
I mean, if I
Right.
were, it'd be a white Chanel because I really want a white Chanel. Okay, let's
That's
see.
diabolical.
Crazy work.
Any
Now she's
babies
dropping
out there?
hints.
Any babies out there that have a
Yo,
white
yo, yo,
Chanel?
yo, 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 chill. I had no way.
Okay. Analyst. Something analyst related. Oh my gosh.
I'm serious. The next guess, you get one guess. The next guess, if you get it right, I'll give 20 subs.
An analyst of what though? Yeah, that's a great question.
What do you mean, great question? You know a ballpark idea of the area from all the drilling you did.
Oh my
all the questions
gosh.
you asked.
Oh, but that I
With the
have to
two
drill
freebies I
back
gave?
into my brain of what I drilled you with.
I'm gonna need you to rephrase that real quick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
I
gonna need you to
don't know what I'm
rephrase
saying.
that.
Yo, Sally drilling Greg is crazy.
That's
yo.
crazy.
Pin the
Actual
message.
Ayo.
Pin it in chat.
Actual Ayo.
That's really crazy. Okay. Dang. 20 subs is crazy.
All right, my rank game of League just started, so you got until minions get to the lane.
Hey, yo, good luck.
That's
Look at that.
hilarious. So, bro, when does this PC come again? I'm actually getting irritated at this point. Oh, wait, what was that?
Minions have spawned.
Oh shoot.
They spawn in 30 seconds.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Bruh, something analyst.
I never said
hallucinate.
analyst was in the title. I said that was you're getting lukewarm to the right area of the field.
Well, GG.
Heading in the
There's
right direction.
literally no. If there's no analyst in the title, then I have no idea.
Oh, minions have spawned. They're on their way to lane.
I'll say IT operations.
No.
Dang it. Okay, well, GG's. What is it?
Hang on. What is What's funny about it is
Hi, Sir
you
Gideon.
even mentioned the name of the tool that I use primarily for work, which is Power BI.
Oh, Power BI. There's no way you're a BI analyst, right?
Nope, because analyst isn't in the title. A Power BI solutions architect.
There's literally no way I would have guessed that. There's literally no way.
Hey, but if you had, I for real would have given it 20 subs.
Yeah, I know you would have. Thank you for that. That was a nice offer. That's crazy though. You work with Power BI all day?
Yep.
Nice.
I've actually been working with it for so long that whenever they ask me to go do something in Excel, I'm like,
I was
forgot how to
yeah.
use Excel.
I was gonna ask, like, do you only directly put the data into Power BI or do you clean it in Excel first?
Never you clean Excel. You do the cleaning within Power BI.
Oh, nice. Okay, so,
what
you're like
What
basically just
primarily
Power
runs
BI.
Power BI is Power Query, which is the same basis for Excel, so they both use M code.
Cool. Very cool. Oh my gosh, that probably shortcuts so many things and it's more efficient.
Nope.
It's not?
You would think, but nope.
Why is it not efficient? What happens?
Because the only two similarities between Power BI and Excel is using Power Query and running with Encode. That's where the similarities stop.
Okay. So, are you saying that it's not as efficient as Excel?
Oh, it's more efficient in Excel. Excel has a row limitation of it's like 1,078,000 rows per sheet.
So what exactly makes it not efficient?
Excel?
No, Power BI.
Oh, I never said it wasn't efficient. I'm
What?
sorry if I may have misspoken and made you think that.
I'm so confused.
I was just trying to say that Power BI is not Excel and Excel is not Power BI. They're two different tools.
Okay, maybe I just misunderstood the whole conversation then.
I could have also
thought...
misspoke 'cause I'm focusing on bottling right now.
Sorry. The direction of the discussion was that Power BI was not efficient enough apart from Excel.
Oh.
Yeah, but then I'm like, no, there's no
Totally,
way
yeah.
because Power BI is supposed to be more.
We're talking two different conversations at
no,
once.
it's like, wait, why is it not efficient? Why is it not efficient? Anyways, that's very cool. What was the job title
Yeah,
again?
your efficiency of Power BI purely depends on not just how many columns and rows you're loading, but how many queries are being refreshed, and just what type of folding that you're doing with those query refreshes, and your file size, of course.
Do you enjoy the data visualization part of Power BI, or are you just data?
I hate that part.
Oh, okay. So you're just like a data configurator.
No, I do it all. That's why it's solutions architect, because I do everything from start to finish, working, gathering the raw data from client systems, the importation, the cleansing, the modeling, loading
do
it in,
all of it?
writing the
Do you have
Power
a team?
Query, and then writing the DAX code and creating the visuals.
Do you use SQL?
I actually don't with my current job, just because they don't have an in-house server for me.
Oh, okay.
But you honestly don't need to use SQL unless you're gonna have a PBIX file over 10 gigabytes.
Oh, so your data set's not that big? Or not too
I'd say
big
the largest one I
in
have.
general?
So Power BI does a great job of compressing it when you load it in. So I've got one Power BI dashboard for a client. Right now, the file size, I only know this 'cause I actually just looked at it, the system storage for today for that workspace. It's only 419 megabytes. Now, the actual files, everything all together across all the SharePoint folders, is about 56.8 gigabytes right now. But once it's loaded into the semantic model, Power BI is able to compress it down to 419 megabytes.
Okay. I'm curious, how long does it usually take to configure the data through Power BI? Do you need to wait or is it almost instant?
It depends on the file size.
Okay, for this file size you mentioned, like what, 419 megabyte?
That also then depends on your license type. Do you have a pro license and therefore you're using shared resources, or
Which
do you
one
have
do
a
you
premium
have?
per user license? I have a premium per user license. Actually, I have both technically, because it depends on the viewer. So your license type, whenever you publish a workspace, you publish it with that license. The kicker is then every viewer you add to the workspace has to have the same license type to view it. So if it's an expensive client that they make lots of money off of, they'll pay for the premium per user license.
Okay,
If
with the
it's
premium per
not
user,
that much of a money maker,
how
they'll have
long
a
would
pro
it
per
take?
user license. The current one, like I said, is 419 megabytes for the semantic model. It takes 15 minutes to refresh. That's if you're doing it through Power BI itself. If I locally refresh the PBX file on my computer that's got 32 gigs of RAM and that i9 processor, it takes about 5 minutes.
Okay. It's pretty good. Ooh. Ah.
So, in summary, 7 subs.
Yay! Thanks for the follow, Vacon
got-
and I. Yes, we are
got-
guessing people's jobs. Yes.
Yeah, so far we have 7 subs.
Yay!
done?
Stonks.
We have Greg sub. We have Jujumbi 2 subs.
LS,
LS
2
2
subs.
subs. Jin Kun sub and Meatball sub.
Yay!
Meatball sub was
Are we
funny though.
done?
Meatball sub is really funny. What the heck?
I don't get Kuyas, right? Because I know exactly what Kuyas is. Well, I know the industry.
I mean, you didn't even get it right.
Wait, I know the industry.
You got the industry. It was kind of obvious though, because I mentioned
You,
it all the
yeah,
time.
you
but,
mention
I
it
mean,
all the
I
time.
mean, I would.
technically,
I mean,
Sully
I'd
got
give
my
it.
industry too.
I'd give it.
Yeah, I
would
gave you.
give it.
I gave your industry. I didn't give Kuya's industry.
Okay.
Do we want to give Kuya's industry?
Nah, it's okay.
I'd give it. It's,
It's
up to
okay.
you.
It's okay.
Let's flip a coin. Give me a second.
Flip a coin is funny.
Don't drop it in the toilet.
Hey yo.
That was crazy work.
I was
What?
about to say, don't drop the soap.
Bro.
Hey
That's
yo.
crazier work. Jojumbi, are you in jail right now? Thanks for sharing the live, Kevin.
That's hilarious.
Is this like psychic stuff? No. It's just mental stuff. Wait, what? Psychic stuff?
Flipping
No.
a one. What, you just said.
I would. No,
I want to see what you
it's-
just said written on paper. I have 100 yen is the head, and then the flower on the 100 yen coin is the tail. Heads
Okay.
is going to be yes sub for Kuya Industry, and then tails is no.
Kuya Industry sounds like a company. Kuya Industry.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Okay, it came up heads. What,
Whoa,
what
whoa,
did I
whoa,
say
whoa,
for
whoa,
heads?
whoa, 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 whoa! That was too AI. Chill out. That was too AI. You know what it sound? No, you know what it sounded like? It sounded like what's it call it? It sounded like when you go to self checkout, and then when you start to scan, they're just like, "Welcome." That's all I heard from you.
Welcome to Kuya Industry, where
That's
dietary
way
needs
too
and
diabolical.
nursing collide.
Yo, that's actually diabolical. Someone clip that shit.
We
I
were
ain't gonna
down
lie.
last week because of a back problem, but we are back into
Hey,
play.
yo, yo,
Hey, I can have fun.
and I can't. I'm suffering
say
on
that
my
like
back.
AI.
Sorry about that. But you are all better.
No.
I remember you
No,
saying
my God.
98% you are good. So you should be 100% good now.
No, this is actually crazy. The fact that it's still
Are we
no,
done?
that is way too AI.
I do not
That's
believe that I
scary as
sound
hell.
like AI. I sound like
Yeah,
a
I don't
I
typical
don't think I'm done
human
with this friend
being.
game already. Top and the enemy top and
I think
jungle
that's
are
it.
3-0, dude.
Alice, I think that's
Game
it, bro.
over.
I think
We're
that's
done?
it. I think that's the last one. I think I was, or me and Western call it. We were the last ones.
I should just do a stream
Whatchamacallit?
where I speak
Whatchamacallit?
like AI.
Whatchamacallit is crazy.
I'm a whatchamacallit.
Yeah, we are whatchamacallits at this point, bro. Y'all are old anyway. Y'all know about the whatchamacallits. I don't.
Oh my gosh! Look at that
I
attack.
said what
I'm
I-
old man. I am 31 years young. Thank you very much.
I
Wait.
am 26 years too late.
What? Wait,
late
legit
what?
question.
Who said what now?
Who
I
say
don't know.
what?
I'm just talking at this point.
Oh yeah, legit question. Should I
what's your
do a
question?
stream where I just act like AI?
No.
No, please
No.
no, please no, please
Wait,
no.
why
That's
not?
that is.
I think that'd
There's
be
too many of that.
fun. Huh?
There's too many of that.
Really?
I
Games
believe.
over.
Is there
yeah.
too many of that?
Man,
I just
you're
don't want to
barely
see
here
that.
enough to stream your regular schedule, man.
Wait, I can't even. I can't. What did you say? Something
You're
regular.
barely here enough to stream your regular schedule, man.
Regular schedule.
Regular shit.
Yeah, I'm still guessing occupation. Sir Gideon, but I think I know what you are. You're a chef, right? Unless not anymore. Did I get it?
In chat, guess Selly's occupation.
Oh my gosh, I can't even
Streamer.
guess my own.
Influencer.
Social media
Sorry, that's
manager.
We're like
Social
20
Media
hats.
manager.
Professional knee bruiser.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Furniture
Dude,
destroyer.
you're full-time sick, man. Like, you're barely here enough.
Full time sick
Full
is
time
Full-time
sick.
sick.
Sick is
Diabolical.
crazy.
It's
that's
kind
actually diabolical. Not
Hey,
gonna lie.
hey, hey.
Going
You know-
outside was a bad
allergen
idea.
tester.
Even after a nap, my
Okay, I
skis go
need-
crazy.
I need
See
to go
you tomorrow so I can keep them
outside.
tomorrow.
Okay, there's things that I need to do outside. Can you guess my occupation during
Professional
college?
sunblock
co-
heater.
Yeah, I don't like the sun.
No, sunblock.
Sunscreen?
Yeah.
No, I like it. It's just if I don't have to use it, then I'll opt to not use it. Like if I have an umbrella, then I'll use the umbrella rather than put on sunscreen.
I don't know.
How would you start guessing, like me, for example? Oh, so I would ask a max of 5 questions, and then after asking the questions, I can guess the industry and job title / position. Yeah. Yeah. You would use an umbrella in the sun? Yeah. The UV umbrellas that block the sunlight. Hit me? Oh,
Oh,
okay. Wait, you guys want to do this together then?
what?
Guess
Exactly.
I-451's occupation.
I mean, I'm good for whatever. It's AI. It's crazy.
Is it technology related? Wait, I think you need to join the call though.
Nah, bro, just let him type in chat.
Yes,
do it in chat,
it's
it's okay.
IT related. Okay.
Technology related?
What programming
What-
languages do you
what
use?
degrees did
Sally, guess my job during culinary school? During culinary school? I don't know.
Guessing 2 at once is really crazy.
Yeah, this is guessing 2 at once. Okay, this is like when they play 2 chess boards at the same time. You know that
Do
play?
AI. Do
Or like when they do
chessboard
2
at the
Rubik's
Do
cubes
AI.
in both
Do AI
hands.
first. Do the AI.
Yeah, so you can't even put one chessboard at a
Yeah,
time.
I have such bad memory. This is not gonna go well.
She's
Um,
not the
I'm
best
terrible
at
multitasking.
planning.
I would not be able to do this.
The guessing
great
2 at
at it.
once. I don't use any, but the company uses Python, JavaScript, and a variety of database languages.
How long have you
DB
been
is
there?
database, right? Let me see. Database. DB.
How long have you been there?
Yeah, how long have you... Wait, how does that even help?
It shows. What do you mean you've been there?
Wait, what
yet,
is
man?
yes? What is yes to this question? I think this is a lot easier during chat.
Database.
Jump in the chat.
Database.
Jump in the
He's
chat.
talking about database.
Oh, to database. Okay. Oh, okay. Do you aggregate data on a daily basis?
He just says he doesn't use it.
What? He says, I don't use any, but the company uses it. Oh.
He doesn't use it though. So why are you asking him if he uses it?
Just wait. Don't answer that yet. Hold up. don't answer. I misread that. Do you manage people? That's a great question. Aren't you guys proud of that question that I just asked?
No.
Say yes.
No, because you're at all these yes and no's.
Dang it. Sorry, ask again. What specifically do you need to study in order to get the job that you have? Or is
proud of you
nice
for
to
that.
study? Yeah, thank you. Oh, thanks, bestie. Thanks,
That's
bestie.
decent.
Bro, the awkward silence while we wait for him to type up his answer is wild.
No, dumbass.
Thanks for the 1.1k likes. Wow, I could
Well, I just
stalk
want to
all
watch
of you
Squid
guys.
Game.
Go watch it then. Oh, Friday.
Not out yet.
It's not out. It
Oh
comes
my
out at 3
God.
a.m. today.
Friday. Gonna put it up to Friday.
I can't even watch it
You
Friday.
should go
I
to
gotta wait till
Discord
it's
while you
Friday.
wait
memory
for
span
this
of
guy
a
to type
gerbil.
up his answers.
I dropped out of university after 1 year of programming analytics. Huh? Okay.
Huh.
Okay, well, I know that the field that you're in is technology or IT related. That's pretty much a given.
He's a
Drop.
secretary.
Out of university after 1 year of programming analytics. Okay. What job title is below you? I don't know. I feel like that's pretty specific. What job title is below you? That didn't work for Captain Greg though. Captain Greg freaking said
Yeah. That's because I'm the only one
quality
in my company.
assurance. You're the what? What?
One of the company's crazy. What? We got an echo in here.
Echo, 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 echo.
You should go into Discord server or Discord and look at that
While we
while this
wait.
person sent. Yeah.
Discord
While we
server?
wait. No,
Just
no,
go
no,
through
no.
Discord. Like go into Discord and look at it while we wait for tight answers to fill the void.
Oh, you're so smart, Jojimbi. Oh my gosh.
Smarticle particles.
That's literally why you have an
Smart.
MBA. That's great. No, joking.
Wait, hold up. He's in the NBA?
No.
No,
He's
you, bro.
studying
Dude, I am way too
Bro.
short to be in the NBA.
Masters of Business Administration.
Yo, that's so real.
That's pretty cool though.
Rough.
MBA.
Yo, Sully, can you watch my clip?
Okay, sure.
Oh my god.
Let's watch it. Where is it?
Shameless
I
plug.
sent it in your Twitch chat.
Oh my gosh. This clip is such a
That
long
clip.
time ago.
That clip.
This clip is such a long time ago.
Hello. Hi, Vivi. How are you doing today?
Oh my gosh.
I'm doing good.
Oh my gosh.
Just played some Valorant and some Jet.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, no
What are you
way.
doing?
Dude, I
How
wasn't
many
here
wins
for.
did
I
you
was
get?
not here for
I
this.
got like some wins.
This is before my time.
That's crazy.
Nah, this was your time.
Oh my gosh, Vivi,
Your
did you know that
time.
you're like my
No, it wasn't.
bestie? I don't
100%
know
it
about
was.
that. I kind of don't
Because
like
I
you.
remember this. And
You
you
were
were
here
doing it around the same time.
You were here before I was though.
Yeah, but we
I
were
was
down
like,
here at the same time.
Why
Dude,
not?
this was like.
But
I
you're
was.
my bestie. I don't
I
know,
was like
man.
half
you
of a
kind of suck at
casual
Valorant. I don't
viewer.
want to be your friend anymore.
I-
I have to
I
carry
can't even
you
call
all
myself
the
a
time.
casual viewer. I just
But-
lurked
But
when this
You know
was
what?
going
Like
on.
4 years later, that one fact doesn't change.
That's crazy.
What? That I'm still like half a casual viewer? Nah, that's
that
crazy.
Tully sucks at Valorant.
Bro.
Okay, I'm okay. I'm
Your
I'm
voice
out,
is
I'm
so
out.
different.
It is. It actually is. Let's hear it again.
Like some wins.
I used to be so
Oh my gosh, Vivi, did you know that you're like my bestie?
off the charts.
I don't know about that. I kind of don't like
You know, it
you.
would have been funny if she actually came in while you were doing this.
Yeah, she did. Oh my
I
gosh.
don't want to be your friend anymore. I have to carry you all the time. But, bye bye.
I knew he did something with AI, man, because it's in his name.
Senior Director of AI Product Management. Wow, that annotates data used for a large variety of AI models. Wow, that's like a lot of AI in one sentence. That's crazy. That's crazy. Senior Director of AI Product Management. That sounds fun. That sounds like
That
a...
sounds AI generated.
Yeah, that sounds very AI.
Bruh.
Bruh. This looks delicious though. Yum. It's not bad. How do you
What
get
is
into a
that?
role like that? AI 451. This looks like steak. Oh, it's by Jujumbi. And mac and cheese? Steak, mac and cheese, and
Oh, wait, I got
fiber
another clip.
rice? What is this? Spaghetti? Spaghetti? What is this?
Bread?
No, this one.
Hummus and shawarma.
Like
It
a-
was so good. That was so
It's a
good.
Shawarma.
I thought they're pre-built
Shawarma.
though. Why does it like custom? Why do you have to make it yourself? I thought it was like pre-built.
Pre-built is so funny.
They do look like Peter bread though.
Like why do you have to like buy the parts and make it yourself? I thought it was like pre-built.
Okay, what is
Nah.
what is this clip?
It's not a PC, gang.
You scared
no.
me.
She was just in the corner.
What
Oh
you
my
want?
gosh. Wow, I looked and sound so different.
You play the exact
Scared
same
me.
though.
I think I play a little better than before. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's
You actually sound like a child.
I think
Dude,
I
if she
sound
saw
the
that sound, bro,
same.
let me show you one of my old clips.
No, I think
when
I
I
sound the
used to talk
same.
in
It's
her
just the
old streams.
mic. The mic difference is what's, causing.
No.
Sure.
Nah, the other mic was way more high quality.
UX, web apps, coding, business, sales, all of it can lead to a product management role. Very cool. And do you usually learn it on your own, or is it from a degree, or is it certifications that you take? Like, what are the specific steps that you need to take? For example, if you do have a bachelor's in IT, would they accept you, or do you need other skills or like coding skills that you learn on your own? I like the light brown hair you had. Really? That was a phase. I had so many phases. I had like gray hair, purple hair,
Purple hair,
salmon,
black hair.
yellow, black, light
Too
brown.
many hair color.
Yeah,
man.
I had a lot of hair
Basically-
colors.
Basically, she just followed what was the trending K-pop hairstyle at the time and just went with it.
That's so true, man.
No, I think I was just lost. I'm joking.
That's a diabolical statement what you just said, brother.
Hey, can I not be lost?
You said it, not me.
Loki, bro, I'm gonna need you to get that. I'm gonna need you to get that Avril hair.
What's the Avril hair? Oh, like the
The one
pigtails?
with the pink, the purple bangs, but then the rest was like black.
Dang, I
I
don't
can't
know.
remember,
I feel
man.
like I'm too old to do any hairstyles now. Gray hair, Sally. Oh yeah, that was a fun time. My hair was so dead though. It was pretty fried.
Bro, you'd be surprised of like how many older women like still rocking hair color like they still 20 something. You'd be surprised.
Older women is wild. What the heck?
Oh.
When you okay, time out.
I can't believe
When you
use that
when you, hear,
terminology to
when, you
define
hear,
Sully.
when you hear me say older women, how old do you think I'm
Oh my god.
referencing?
Was that 8? Oh my gosh.
Older
thank
than
you
you.
so much for the 8 gifted subs.
Okay then. You act like I'm speaking on 50-year-olds or something.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Dude, wait, hold up. I just found a really old clip of Sully being super loud.
Thank you. I used
That's
to
gotta
be
be from
very
like
loud.
2020.
No, I'm
It's
still
like
kind of
2
loud.
years ago.
when
like
I rage.
2023. It's like same thing.
Yeah, I noticed compared to now your hair does look thinner. Yeah.
Yo, check the clip, man.
Okay, let's see what this is about.
You're super loud in this clip.
Oh god. Okay, let's see. See how loud I can be.
Oh shit!
Okay, that was because I was dying.
Dude, no, the
Oh,
funny part is, this is your second time you've died like that.
This is really loud.
Oh shit!
Hey, I'm still pretty loud when I lose.
Oh my god, the
This
white
is-
bow. I forgot all about
I
that.
think this is peak Sully right here, bro.
Oh my god, the
Okay,
white bow is
there's
crazy.
different phases of Sally and Carcelli
Yeah,
Kingdom.
that was peak Sully though.
I wasn't around for it, but you showed pictures one time and the gray hair looks so good on you. Thank you. I mean, okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure I have it on my Instagram. Oh, wait, let me just
Don't
double
scroll too
check.
far down.
Yeah, let me
It's
just
gonna be real bad.
let me just
Don't
double
scroll
check.
too far.
Yeah, I can show this, I think. Yeah, I can show this. Okay. So, these are the different hair colors that I've had throughout the years. But the earliest hair color that I had was highlights. It's like
Did you skunk hair one point? Hey yo.
skunk
Did you
hair?
skunk hair one point?
What is
like-
that?
It's like mostly black, but then like I think a section of your hair is like kind of bleached. Almost like kind of
No,
whitish.
I had highlights, so it would be like parts of my hair would be lighter than the others. But it's not like a skunk.
Right,
Oh.
it's not here.
Constant hair dye must have worn out. Yeah. This is
I find skunk hair very attractive.
this
I'm
is
not
salmon
Aw,
haircut.
thanks.
Skunk hair.
gonna lie.
Oh.
You're welcome.
I want the Oreo hair. Those look pretty cool.
Isn't that the same thing as like skunk hair?
No,
essentially?
no,
Isn't
Oreo
it-
hair is like only the bangs. Like the front parts. Yeah,
Ah.
it's only the front parts.
That's the Chaewon hair.
Yeah. Oh, this was when I had gray hair.
Yeah. Jenny Kim also had that.
Jenny
hair for a while.
Kim, Jenny Kim,
Yeah, this was when
All
I
I
had
fir-
know is Chaewon, bro.
gray
my
hair.
first
Jenny
wife.
Ruby Jane.
This one was also gray hair.
My first wife.
Purple hair. Purple hair.
Oh, I think purple hair. That's like peak Carcelli. Right
yeah,
there.
so this was purple hair long, and then this was purple hair cut short.
Was that during the Lost
It's
Ark
the
era?
same.
I
it
think
was
so.
during the Lost
It
Ark era.
was.
She died to match her character.
And then
I remember being the most active at that time. Oh my god.
Dude, I was so inactive.
The
'cause I
red
just
hair makes
found
you
it
look like
so
Giselle.
boring.
Where's the red hair? This one? Yeah.
Nah,
I also had
that
red
red-
hair right here.
I always say
That one photo, you kind of look like Rose.
This one?
I thank you.
No,
No one
no.
else saw.
You
No
know
one
what?
else
Yeah.
sees that
No,
except
I
me.
said that shit. Kuya.
Which one?
I said
Which
that
one?
The the red hair looking like Rose from Doo 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 era.
This one?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, like that one. Yeah.
No, that's not the one I was talking about. Scroll back down.
Which
Oh
one?
wait, I know which one.
This
I
one?
know which one you're talking
Careful
about.
on this level.
This one?
Scroll. The one, no, well, kind of there.
Oh,
but
that
two
one. That
above-
one.
three
Actually,
above
no, that one. She looked like Rose. Like
This
a lot,
one.
Actually, I ain't gonna lie.
The one where you have your
Ah.
like a
Yes,
Rose
that one right there.
pose.
She looked exactly like Rose.
I used to get a lot of comments about that
You
when
guys
I
are
had
tripping.
lighter hair. No, I
She
actually
does look like
weird.
Rose.
I have a
though.
video on TikTok where I copy like Rose's poses. It's like a pose challenge.
Chung.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Not the pose challenge. That's so weird that you look like Rose. That
It
Red
looked. I know.
hair.
similar.
Two completely different ethnicities, but like we both say, you look like Rose.
Be careful when you're scrolling this low, man. You're gonna see.
I also had this like light brown hair.
Light brown.
I was everywhere.
Do you know any other Jamaican that looks like Rose?
That's a very, very, very true question.
Who's Jamaican?
Selly.
This
Selly
Rachel
Jamaican,
Jamaican me
remember?
crazy.
Jamaican.
That's crazy. That's just diabolical right there,
Oh my
brother.
gosh. Yeah, and then I just stuck with brown as well as dark brown for like the longest time.
You never went full on blonde, did you? You
I
never
did. I
I hope
did.
not. What?
I did.
Was this before you went streaming? Was this before you started streaming? Because I do not remember a
I don't
blonde.
remember blonde
Selly.
hair Sully either.
the closest would be like this era. This would be the closest to blonde. This was
Oh,
the most that I can go.
kind of like dirty blonde-ish. Kind
Yeah,
of.
like the top is dirty blonde, but the bottom
Look
is
at that picture.
yeah.
Takes a lot of bleachings to get your hair.
Yeah, because
from
Asian hair.
black to yeah,
Mhm.
it's really difficult.
Yeah, Asian hair that to go to blonde, you need to do like 4 bleaches, 3 to 4.
I can't do
It's
that.
so
'cause
bad
I'm-
for your hair too.
Yeah,
I can't do that. I'm physically trying to grow out my hair again so I can get it braided.
That's
but
what I did
So I physically cannot do that.
that's what I did for my gray hair. And then every time I wash my hair and then I blow dry it, you can literally take 2 pieces of the same hair and then rip it. Like that's how weak it was. Like you could just do this
Ugh.
with the hair and it would just break.
Did any of your swim teams, like any of your guys' swim teams in high school, bleach their hair?
Sully used to swim.
That was a ritual.
Yeah, so like I was on the swim team. What did you say?
Oh, I thought Sully used to swim, man.
I mean, I
No.
did.
She
Oh.
could not swim good.
Hey, how do you know?
Canadians can't swim.
Hey, what do you
That's
mean?
diabolical.
I can literally save someone.
I was actually a lifeguard.
You saving someone. but
Yeah.
I wasn't
Are you a lifeguard?
I'm CPR certified.
I'm not
actually.
certified, but I have the bronze. I learned the bronze
There's-
lifeguard. There's
there's-
like
Oh.
So
There's
there's
tier for
different-
that?
bronze lifeguard and you're bronze in valor.
Oh
Soon to
my.
be
because
bronze in
there's
league.
different levels of lifeguard, and bronze is the first one, and then you keep going up, and then you get the certification. So I
I've
did.
actually never heard of that. I don't know that's a Canadian thing.
Um,
Like jokes aside, I don't think that's the case in
it
the
could
US.
be
They don't-
just
yeah, I don't think
the-
they do that for the States.
No, I think it could just be the place that I went to. Like it might not be a universal thing or a global thing, but it's basically you go up to grade 12 of swimming and then you can go into lifeguarding lessons, and then after bronze it'd be like a different medal, and then at the end you get the certification. So
Okay,
like I've learned the fundamentals of lifeguarding, but I don't have the I don't know how to swim. I have
Wait,
no
what?
idea
How
how
did going
to
from
swim.
bronze lifeguard go to not knowing how to
I have
swim?
I just drown. That's what I do. I just go to the bottom of the ocean.
Bro, the 180 is crazy.
That's for real.
I was once a
What's
bronze
the difference
lifeguard.
between
Actually,
Sully
I don't
water?
know how to swim.
No, yeah, I have no idea what I know how to do. I don't know how to do anything.
Oh.
I am just
I'm calling you right
AI.
now.
I am
Oh my
just
gosh,
AI.
stop.
We knew it. We knew it.
I'm calling you right now, guys. Sully's a witch. That's why we never see her in water.
That's crazy.
Wait, which can go in water?
No, they
No,
melt.
they can't.
Wait, really?
No,
Have you ever seen Wicked? Have you seen The Wizard of Oz?
I've seen The Wizard of Oz. I never seen Wicked though.
What? You didn't see Wicked? Such a good
No.
movie.
Well, I
No.
don't like going in water now because I don't like my hair to get wet.
Oh, but yeah, so like I was on the swim team in high school,
Also,
and I had to bleach my hair like 4 times, and then all the chlorine, dude, it would like come out in the handfuls. It was awful.
Oh yeah,
Never doing
yeah.
that again.
Chlorine
Yeah.
weakens your hair, and if your hair is already weak from bleach, it's gonna weaken it even more.
Crazy.
Because
Yeah.
I know that
Luckily, I have short hair though.
the
so-
more you swim in chlorine, it actually lightens your hair.
Does it?
Yeah.
Really?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, my friend used to have like dark brown hair, but then she swam a lot in chlorine, and then it turned into like a light brown.
My hair's just naturally black.
Is that
I
not,
ain't
are
gotta
you
worry
sure
too
that's
much
not a
about it.
myth, like pee in the pool turning it green?
I don't think that's a myth.
No, I don't
the
think.
pee in the
I
pool
think
was a
it.
myth,
It
man.
actually. Let me see.
What? Ellis just
Where
said
are
I
y'all
don't think the
getting-
pee in the pool is a myth.
Where are y'all
I
getting?
don't
Where are y'all
think
getting
the pee
this
in the
from?
pool's
bro?
a myth. Like, I think it actually turns green.
No, it doesn't, because there's
Yes,
no because there
chlorine can
beca-
lighten hair by stripping away its natural oils and melanin. leading to a
Okay,
brighter
okay, okay.
appearance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a known thing for swimmers too. Like if you touch chlorine a lot with your hair and you don't put on a hair cap, then it lightens your hair. But it
Yeah, the
also
thing, the problem
depends.
was at swim practice, everybody would take the cap off at the end of this practice, so it was still exposed to all the.
It
all
also
the
depends. Like
chlorine.
if you have Asian hair, it might not affect as much because we have naturally darker hair. But Western people have like lighter hair, so maybe it's
yeah, that's
easier to
true.
lighten. Yeah,
I also have really thick hair, so
that's good. That's good.
I
Mine's
think it helped.
mine's
but
mine's wavy as hell. Like I have like the kind of stereotypical like
Bruh.
long hair for a Filipino.
Hair damage? Didn't you
I
have
just looked
waterproof
it
hair
up.
dye? No. There's no such thing as
So I
waterproof hair
looked up-
dye.
I looked up the pee in the pool thing.
bro,
It's just they be placing chemicals in the pool so they know who did it.
Red eyes and
it
odor,
has to be
like
fake.
Oh, you know?
Dude,
Oh, there's a
I-
wait, there's a thing that I learned on TikTok, and it's that you know why your eyes get red in like public swimming pool? It's because
Yeah.
There's
it's
the
from
chlorine in it.
pee.
It's from the
Dude,
chlorine.
you know,
of
I
the
used to
it's from
wonder,
the
like, why
chlorine.
Is
my
it
eyes
not?
are
It's- I thought
No,
it was
it's-
because people pee.
it's from both. It's
No,
from
no,
both.
no,
It's
no,
from
because
both.
because in
Chlorine and pee.
because in certain public pools, like they put chemicals in the pool that lets like people know like, hey, we saw you pee in the pool. We see like, there be a chemical that turns like a different color. It could turn purple. It could turn like a darker blue. So people
Okay,
will know
yes.
that you actually peed.
Red eyes in swimming pools are primarily caused by urine reacting with chlorine to form irritants called
Bro, I used to
chloramines.
have
It's a
red
mix.
eyes
Not
after
by
going to the
chlorine
water park,
itself.
bruh.
Yeah, it's because it's mixed together. So that means people peed in the pool if you have red eyes.
That's actually disgusting.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
the
That's
oh my God,
combination.
my little brother used to like pick up the water from the pool and spit it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned this from
Hell
a
no.
TikTok, and I'm like, yeah, nope, never again.
Nope.
That's why I don't go to public parks. Water park.
I don't even know the last time I went
Dude,
to
Sir
a
Gideon
water
just said
park.
that's why the water's salty.
Ew.
Ew. I ain't
That
gonna
was a
lie.
good game. Love it.
Not gonna lie.
0-11 top laner in rank.
Oh.
Not
So
gonna
that's
lie.
why the
On-
water pool's salty. Asian hair is the best. Yeah.
Shoot, I might end up taking my leave on that one. I gotta get up at 2 a.m.
Also, did the
Wait,
server boost
if
go
you get
through?
up at 2 in the morning, then you can watch Squid Game on your way to work.
Oh.
Dude, bro, do you really think I'm gonna watch 15 minutes of Squid Games and then not watch it the rest of the day? I'm on the floor for 16. No way I'm about to.
Just like watch it like on.
Yeah,
never mind,
there's no
I
such
forgot.
thing as
can't,
waterproof
and I'm-
hair
and I'm-
dye.
I don't watch it in dub either, bro. I'm not gonna watch it in English dub.
That's why there's shampoo that helps you
welcome
keep your
back, my
hair
friend.
color.
I know what shampoo
the
you're talking about. My ex-wife uses it all the time.
Was always taught
Oh
to
my
always
gosh.
wash and
It's that
shower
purple
after
shampoo,
swimming.
right?
Oh yeah. There's a lot of dead skin cells that you pick up from pools.
Mm-hmm.
And like kids, you know, they are bound to be dirty and pee in the pools. So
All right, guys, I'm up off here.
You're making me have to pee.
Adios,
Jumbi, for
amigo.
example,
Ah,
could be
Not
a
getting
peer.
stream.
Bye.
I'm
Oh,
waiting.
bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Man, I bet so peed in the pool when she was little.
Yeah, what the heck? When I was a kid, yeah.
Ew.
She sounded so proud when she said that.
What do you mean?
Dude,
It's
so no one does that.
it's like
No one
when you
does
were
that.
young, you would eat sand or something. Like it's like
Okay, no, I
Okay,
never,
no,
I never
that's
did
just
that.
you. That is just you, man.
I never did that. I ain't gonna lie.
You're my
That is
sister.
not-
We have pictures of my sis Jumbi eating dirt out of a pot. So
yeah.
I believe the
Okay,
sand.
not like on purpose, but like sand would blow into your mouth and. You
Oh
know-
no, she did it on purpose.
Oh.
She was like 3.
Oh,
So you're taking the sandwich thing a little too far.
sandwich. What sandwich?
Hey, did the boost go through? Did that work?
Yeah, the boost went through. It's in.
How do you see it?
Yeah. Mod thing.
Hi, Nikki. Welcome from
Oh.
the YouTube side. How are you?
What the heck?
I can't believe we reached the
But it
sub
went
goal.
through.
Thank you, Jujumbi, and thank you everyone for making this possible.
Ah, crap.
Guessing chat's occupation.
Welcome.
You know, if you guys enjoy this, like we could do more of these things.
I think it's fun, but I don't know how everybody else feels.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I
guessing
can.
different
I
things.
can tell you're like laughing your ass off in the chat.
I
Yeah,
find
it's
it funny when you
hilarious.
get it wrong. That's it.
It's funny when you get it really wrong.
Like
Yeah, especially
thought
like if you think it's
janitor.
a whole different. Like
yeah,
janitor,
Saltiest Meatball being the janitor.
hey,
is
it's
crazy.
possible.
He's a
Janitors
security guard.
janitors are important.
Also, FNAF was like a
agree.
dead giveaway.
But
FNAF? Five Nights at
Five Nights at
Freddy's? What was his final
was a dead
occupation?
giveaway. He was a
I don't
security
remember.
guard.
Oh, security guard.
I was like, that's a dead giveaway, bro.
look at music.
Music?
Bro, there's so much going down in music.
Yeah.
Oh,
sent something-
Gabriella. Gabriella. La, la, la. Oh gosh.
So yeah, I think you're too high up.
Oh. Take down. Oh my gosh, all the songs from K-pop Demon Hunter.
Dude, no. Your Idol's
Beautiful.
Your Idol's probably the best song from K-pop Demon Hunter.
No, I think Golden is the best song.
Is that the one
That's
that
so
everybody be
basic.
referenced? Is that the one that everybody's been putting on socials?
Yes.
How's it go?
Famous
How's it go?
by All Day Project is also really good. Baby, don't
Your Idol's
cry.
better.
F girl.
Don't cry.
cry.
Fromis. Oh, Fromis 9 released.
From its 5.
Five.
Wait.
It's from its
five.
5.
Wait,
Oh my
but why does
gosh.
it say 9 here?
Because no,
Is
from
it
its
Not
is
nine
it joke?
members.
It's not
It's a
9
joke.
members. It's
Nine
5
members.
now.
Oh. Okay. ATs with Chaewon. Okay. Sheesh.
Not gonna lie, AT's fan base is high key hella toxic. Not gonna lie.
I just know that they do like demonic stuff, right? In their concerts.
Hey yo, demonic.
Oh
is
my God! Wait, they're actually Saja boys.
It's a good thing Sour Bears isn't
They
here.
are Saja. Oh my gosh! Did you hear this conspiracy about BTS
go
being
look at the
Saja
screenshot.
boys?
That's crazy. That's
And then-
I think
and then
Well,
how
look, I'm not
Twice,
gonna-
and then how Twice took a hiatus when BTS went into the military, and then now that BTS is back, Twice is also back because technically Twice is the demon hunters, and then BTS is the demons.
Twice made a song, Sully.
Oh.
I know.
Where are you getting this information from?
TikTok.
Oh,
Don't, bro. Do not follow. I do not follow K-pop TikTok
yeah,
anymore because
bruh.
have
I
it at.
don't follow K-pop news anymore from TikTok, especially after I thought New Jeans made a new song and they didn't.
Yeah, dude. I can't. I can't get behind that anymore.
14
This-
days to the new Twice album.
Oh, look at the
Shoot,
screenshot I sent
Shoot,
in music.
dude, Aespa's Dirty Work comes out like literally in a couple hours. I'm so hyped for it.
Stop making faces.
Dirty Work.
Dang. Dang, you're stricter than my parents.
Maybe Sally. You know what? Sally would give up her soul for Saja Boys, actually.
That's crazy.
What?
She's making faces.
Why would I give up my soul when I can steal souls?
For Saja Boys?
Oh.
Yeah,
Saja Boys is
you would,
diabolical
bro.
as hell.
So look at the screenshot I sent in music.
Oh gosh, I'm scared.
No, it's not bad.
Mainly
Dirty Work.
probably for mystery, bro.
What screenshot did? Bruh, I somehow
It was the
fell
very
asleep to
bottom.
this song on repeat and now I see a dancing Sally every time I blink or close eyes. Is this a drama?
Oh yeah,
It's 'cause you're listening to Waiting for a Sign, Lily Pichu. You know how nice it
literally
would
fell
be
asleep.
to have my own song? That'd be nice. That'd be so
Oh,
nice.
man.
You know, it'd be so great. Yeah, it's not like I almost was close to having a song and then things happened.
It's not meant to be. It's just not meant
I
to
want
be.
to have my own song.
You know what the heck, Alice?
That'd be so cool.
What a great friend, don't you think?
Sully the Soul
it's-
Stealer?
She's thankful for me. Thankful for me and the mod squad.
I am?
Oh,
Wow. Wow.
oh.
I am
Who's
thankful.
the good friend now?
I guess how we.
Hey, I'm just
I guess we
returning
know
the
how we
favor.
really feel.
It's a reflection of your own actions.
Yeah,
She
but
said,
you're
if you control,
you're
I control
50
just as
years
good.
old. I'm 16.
Yeah, you attack and I defend with an attack.
That's crazy work, though. By the way,
freaking
Ellis, how old-
Jujumbi's
wait.
gonna say
way,
something about my
Ellis, what did you-
face.
What did you say?
Yeah,
How
'cause
old
you
was
always
you?
make
How old was
faces.
you again? How did you say how old you was?
16?
Am I not allowed to make faces?
Wait. No, here's wait.
This is
Dude,
my
every single time that I
stream.
interview, I
My
just see her making smirks.
Bro, I just kind of want to squeak
Try
them,
not to
bro.
laugh.
It's cause my face is funny looking.
True.
I ain't say that. I ain't say that.
I should be a
I didn't
comedian.
say it. You said it. I just agreed. Come on.
Thanks for the sub, Jajumbi. Original Speedster says, I hope you enjoy your gifted sub. Thank you, Jajumbi.
Welcome.
Shwelcome. Shwelcome. If anyone's funny looking here, it's me. That's not true.
Cog
Everyone
is beautiful,
in
bro.
yeah, everyone in
wanna
Carcelli
see-
Kingdom is beautiful.
I want to see Sully try to. Never mind.
What? Say it.
No,
Never
no.
mind.
Say
Don't
it.
make him say anything.
Say it.
Every single time you do this,
Gnarly.
Say it.
Never mind.
Gnarly. Gnarly. I look like a T-Rex.
I want to see Sully get the emerald.
that's because your hands are inverted. They have to go the other way.
Gnarly.
Oh my god, this is oh my god, this is
No, not
disgusting, yeah. This is super.
Wait,
This
how
is
does it
super
go? Is it
stuffed.
like
Palms
this?
palms to the
You
sky.
see
Palms to
my-
the sky. Come on, palms to the
Palms to
sky.
the sky? How does it go?
Not like that.
Like this?
Like the
Bruh,
same direction
Sully
that they were in
is-
before. Just invert your hand.
Like
there you
that?
go. And then like curl your knuckles. Oh my god! Not make
Have you-
fists.
Have you watched the music video?
I feel like if I had to give Selly instructions on how to like tie her shoes, she would like tie a knot her shoes together.
Yeah.
Sully, have you seen the gnarly music video before?
Yeah, I have.
It don't look like it.
Here, do the hands up dance. The hands up dance
Like, bro,
from Meow.
You're cupping it like you're a Lego figure.
Hands up?
Yeah,
Dance?
Like
the
a
Lego hands.
figure.
She definitely has the Lego hands.
Lego figure is actually diabolical as
That
well.
is because I
But
am
no, it's
Lego.
true. It's so true. Ellis hit the nail on the head. Come on.
The song Gnarly has grown on me. Yeah, it's pretty good. Lego hands? How do they do it?
Jealous of my mention?
That's Lego hands.
To be honest, I don't really listen to Cat's Eye.
Now you look like you're
Hold
grabbing
on.
something.
Dude, hold up, wait. I gotta find that Megan video and then I'll send that one to her so then she can watch it in slow mo.
The fact that she has to watch it in slow mo is hilarious.
Wait, what?
Hey man,
Dude, you know
not
she
hey
knows.
man, not everyone's
Oh,
gonna
man,
be a
look at that.
dancer, bro.
Yeah. Not everyone's good yet, bruh.
Who's I'm a dancer?
Dude, we've seen your dances, bruh.
You know how long it took me to like learn some choreos, bro? It took me like almost like 3
Honestly,
days
that
to learn
move
some of
looks
those.
like one Michael Jackson did for the dance of Remember the Time.
Oh my god, it's crazy.
Wait,
That's diabolical as hell.
remember the time, Michael Jackson.
I would
Everything.
not watch like the Western call it
Building your
music video
online
because the whole
business?
music video is like 10 minutes.
Dude, every Michael Jackson music video is so
You don't have YouTube
long.
Premium? What the heck? You put videos on YouTube, but you don't even have YouTube Premium.
I mean, Western call it. I
I'm
would
not
use
rich like you, Jajumbi, okay?
Oh my gosh! I'm just gonna gift you YouTube Premium. That'll
That-
sit
Dude,
with you
that
bad.
would
give
work.
me YouTube Premium instead.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh!
Where's this dance
That was
move?
like a belly button.
Where's this dance move?
Dirty word.
I don't see the dance move. Oh, this?
Oh yeah,
Oh god.
that's crazy word.
Oh god.
Yo, wait, so I think
What's going on with
dude,
your
you're-
head?
If you were a K-pop idol, you'd be canceled so fast for that.
Oh my god. Wait.
Big-
Gnarly.
I do not like your
You're gonna be
wording
like-
there.
You're gonna be on like one of
Gnarly.
those canceling K-pop idols.
It was during the beginning. Beginning where?
Beginning of time.
Remember the time. Oh my god, is that Eddie Murphy?
I stream
You know
Monday
what?
through Friday, starting
I'll just
between
search up
3 p.m.
gnarly.
to 6 p.m.
Gnarly dance. All right. Let's see what this is about. Ah, Wix. Okay, cool.
Oh my gosh! Another ad.
Yo, Sully, I could probably
Okay.
just get
all
an
right.
ad blocker. Sully,
Okay, why does
please.
it bother you guys so much? Okay, where's this gnarly
Bro, my
part?
attention span's too short.
Where's this gnarly part?
Oh.
Oh, I see
Go
it,
to,
I see
like,
it. I see it,
35
I see it.
seconds.
I see it. It's right here. Dang, twerk.
Put it in 0.5 second. Put it in 0.5.
Oh, it goes
too fast
it
for
goes
you.
like this. Goes like
No, do not. What are you doing with your hands?
what? That's what their hands are doing.
Yo, no, this is
So they put it in
actually
0.5?
diabolical as hell.
You look like you're making like your hands in like a sock.
Oh,
puppet
it's
format.
like this.
There you go. Okay, there you go. Yes.
That's actually crazy.
It's a big deal, Cog. Huge deal. Bruh, stop hitting that chair.
It's not that big of a deal that she
3
goes
years
through
old LS.
ads. Yeah, it's not that
It's a
big of a
huge deal.
deal, okay?
huge
I don't
deal.
have
It's a huge deal.
that extra thing for wait,
What?
Extra
You don't have
income
extra- you don't have
for
extra guap. You don't
YouTube
got the extra guap.
Premium. Okay? Okay.
Guys, it makes you,
I
guys,
don't
if it
travel
makes you feel,
everywhere
if
for
it makes you-
work.
bro,
Okay.
if it makes you feel better, I don't even have YouTube Premium. So,
Nah.
Yeah, but at least
Nah.
you have Le Seraphim tickets, so you don't got neither.
oh shit.
True.
Actually, wait. Sally, here's something funny though. Real talk, actually.
Dude, this guy was singing Call of Me. He's like,
Wait, did you
I
get-
didn't get it.
Did you get the
He was freaking
VIP?
out.
Kuya?
Third row VIP.
Let's
and
go.
I got a send off too.
Let's
So, you wanna say
go.
funny, bro?
What?
Shimmer.
What?
This guy,
Shimmer.
he was in a Call of Me, and he was freaking out because there was no more Shimmer tickets.
Dude, listen, you have no idea, bro. I was
I got in
refreshing
the
that.
queue before him.
Bro,
didn't
I
even
was
buy tickets.
refreshing that page like no tomorrow, bro. Like that. I stayed in that queue for like at least freaking like 30, 45
I
minutes,
feel
bro.
like Kuya's face is right up against my face right now.
Oh.
Hey, yo.
What? Isn't
That's
that
just
the...
how good the mic is.
No, you went closer to your mic, right?
Slightly, but not
You know,
completely.
not to the point of getting close to your face.
That's kind of diabolical,
That's what she said. Right?
I guess.
Right.
Yeah, she did say that.
Yeah.
She did say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the heck?
Hell yeah. Hell
You
yeah.
did.
Ew.
You did first.
It sounds like it sounds
Low-key,
sounds weirder
If
when
you
you do
don't
it.
have YouTube Premium, at least get an ad block.
I do have ad block.
Clearly not.
I just turned it off for like other stuff.
Sounds weirder when you do it. It's crazy.
It sounds like you're trying to summon
Sully.
something.
Sally, Resident Evil 9.
Hi, Veho.
Hello.
I'm just guessing people's occupation, and I got 8 gifted subs from Jajumbi because I guessed like some of them right. Yay! How's your day going, Veho? I am about to end though, but just a little reminder: there's no stream tomorrow. I am going to Niagara Falls with Mom Sally.
That's all the
Enjoy.
wait. Is that all the way in the U.S.?
No,
Well, I mean, no.
It's literally the border.
There's
It's
two.
literally the
There's
border.
New York and there's Canada side.
Yeah.
Ah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So,
I'm sleepy. Oh, you're
yo.
eepy. All right, Veho. Do you want me to knock
Never
you
say
out for
that
free?
again, please.
What?
Hello.
Oh my gosh, is that Fire Dog?
I know.
That's crazy.
Veho, how's your day though? Was it very busy? I mean, I'm guessing it is because you're sleepy. Niagara Falls is both in U.S. and Canada. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
now you guys can't say I didn't visit you guys.
You were in Chicago.
Oh
you were
my
supposed
gosh,
to.
here we
You were
go
supposed.
again.
You were supposed to meet up with me, but
No,
no.
no. You were supposed to meet up with her.
Yeah, I was gonna say you were supposed to be able to them. You
Hey,
chose.
hey,
to go to
hey,
Central.
hey,
The way
hey,
this
listen,
backfired on
listen,
Kuya's crazy.
listen. We ain't gotta talk about all that.
You
chose
started
Izzy
it.
over Sally, bro.
You started
said-
it.
Technically, you did, because you
Oh.
said, "See you," and you
That's
said,
fine.
"I didn't visit
Hello,
the
Veho.
US."
Hello, Veho. How's it going?
Hello.
Hello, Veho.
Campaign manager.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hellos.
Look, listen. As much as I would love to stay, I actually have to go to sleep because I gotta get up in
I
about
also need to go soon.
4
3
hours.
p.m. to
As soon as
6
I
p.m.,
get here,
Sally.
Kuya.
Trust me, it's not like that, Veil. No, bro.
But it is.
The heck?
Why you hating?
What it is, ho? What's up? Do do do.
Hello,
Oh,
everybody.
hello.
This is Fire Dog.
Oh my gosh.
No,
Hello.
I actually have to get
Hello.
up in like 4 hours, so I'm about to leave.
Thanks for joining, Kuya.
All good. It's all good.
Have fun sleeping.
Shoot, I'll try. These 4 hours are about to go by so fast.
I could help you
Anyway,
knock
Before you
out.
leave,
Hey.
you should look up the Pingu,
You
the
can watch. You
Pingu
can
thing
watch the
from.
game while you drive to
Itzy.
your work.
Oh, I saw it. Yeah, I'll look that up later. I saw like a
I'm
glimpse
just
of it.
watching dub. It's not even that bad.
Itzy. Oh my gosh, I think I saw something.
I am not about to watch Squid Games in dub, bro.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
Pingu. Yes, I don't know what Pingu is. Apple?
What about Apple?
Anyway,
Friend? Chingu?
that's
No, not Chingu.
not-
Pingu.
Newt
You
Newt.
should. There was a Itzy and
Ooh, wait, Sally.
Chaeryong did a
What's that?
Pingu thing.
Sally. So what's your favorite song from? Never
Stop
mind, you
making
already
faces.
answered this.
Golden.
I know. I
wait.
remember.
Bye, guys.
And
See ya.
Free. Bye.
Kuya.
Hi, Kuya.
I also really like
Bye,
Free.
bye.
And then What It Sounds Like is also really good. So I'd say Golden, Free, and then What It Sounds Like. I've been repeating it all day today. Okay, anyways, any final remarks before I end the stream?
Hit the plus sign.
Hit the plus.
Why would you pee? Why would you pee in the pool?
I don't know, but I gotta pee. So whenever this wraps up, if we can hurry it up.
You gotta pee in
so I
the
can leave.
pool?
No.
No one.
Oh my
has
gosh,
peed in the pool.
Jojumbi, that's crazy.
Only Selly has peed in the pool. And
Wait,
she was
Selly,
so
you-
embarrassed because the water turned green that she vowed to never swim again. And then she decided to go after her lifeguard certification, got to bronze, and capped out. And now she can't even swim.
You know what? She can never skip bronze, man.
I know. Capped out. Because of the green water. And now she can't swim.
Yeah, I just drown.
story.
I just drown from now on. Chuck me in a water pool, anything. I just
It's
drown.
crazy. For someone 6 foot, you'd think they'd be able to swim.
I know.
Or at least
6'5".
float.
Hey, that's not swimming. That's just standing there.
Yeah.
Trust me, I
Yeah.
know.
I've got a statement to say. If someone was drowning in Niagara Falls, you'll be the designated lifeguard. After all, you got bronze. No, but I'm not certified. It's like the first fundamental course towards lifeguarding, but it's not actual lifeguarding. Like
Are you doing
certification.
anything at Niagara Falls?
Wait, hold up. Is he
Swimming.
Off the stream? Because I gotta say something.
Oh my gosh. No, he left.
No. I'm still streaming. All right.
I'll just say it after then.
I do.
Do Cave of the Winds.
Pardon?
Cave of the Winds, if you have time.
What is that?
It's a thing where you can go under the falls. Super fun.
Oh,
You have to wear a poncho and everything. Mom Selly would like it.
yeah. Oh, I did that already. We did that already.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. What the heck?
Yeah, just joking, but for real, can you actually swim? Yeah, for real, I can. Of course.
She can't.
Yeah, I can't.
Fine.
I can't swim. Yeah.
I knew it.
Don't bring me to any water because I don't want to wet my hair. I mean, because I don't want to swim. Anyways,
That's why you stay on boats.
yeah, yachts. Okay, I will end the stream. This was pretty fun. Guessing chat's occupation. Thank you, Jojumbi, for sponsoring this stream. Thank you. Very appreciative. And I've learned a lot about the different jobs and requirements that you need. And it was also really fun to just learn more about Carcella Kingdom. So yeah, that's pretty
Do more.
cool. Do more of what? I mean, if you give me suggestions, I can
Guessing
think about
things.
it. Sure.
Okay.
Sure. I could do another poll if you have an idea, or if chat has an idea of what I should do for next Thursday. But yeah, that'll be it. Thanks for watching. I will do the outro song and then be on
No.
my way. Huh? What?
Trauma.
What's it?
For today,
Thanks for
was I
watching.
the only one dreaming the moment that we met? I wish I could see your eyes again and tell you what I thought I truly felt. We'd say hello, how are you? I hope you're listening to every melody I play.
The gnarly dance to this song is absolutely nuts.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had a great stream. I know I did. This was pretty fun, actually. Great suggestion to Jojumbi, and I hope everyone has a good night. And as always, KK, I'll see you next time. Peace!